You have now entered the space of the most entertaining, most hilarious podcast on Friday nights. You got AP, Pac G, and GMS. 3G's family, lock in. Let's go.
3G's, 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 we the 3G's, 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 we the 3G's, 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 we the 3G's, 3G's, 3G's. This is the shit they've been asking for. 3G's you have to know. Pour up a drink and pass the dro. Friday night's a classic show. Once a week we at your door. Guaranteed laughs for show. If you hatin', just watch the glow. Pay attention and watch the flow. AP the captain, he's steering the ship. A book in his hand, a gun on his hip. Packy say solid titanium bricks, vibranium shit. No phasing the kid. GMS on point, he ain't about to miss. Smoke in the air with knowledge and sense. Triple G's, where we at in this bitch? Triple G's, yeah, we at it again. 3G's, 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 we the 3G's, 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 we the 3G's. 3G's, 3G's, we the 3G's, 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 we the 3G's, 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 we the 3G's, 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 we the 3G's, 3G's, 3G's.
Hey, yo. You hear that feedback?
Yeah, it's Spanish feedback. You got your headphones in, G? You still got your headphones in? Yeah.
No. Let me check. Hold on, because they wasn't popping on for me before. Let me see.
What's going on,
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Hell no.
Nope, it ain't fucking with me.
I barely hear you, though.
You barely hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on once, G.
Go in and come out if you got to. I might even have to. Shit. What up, though, people in the chat? Give us a second to get this cleared up so we can get it in. Hey, how do I sound now?
You good? I know it was just a feedback from his phone probably.
Okay. All right. When he come back, we back at it.
Let's make it happen. What's going on, 3G's family? What's going on, y'all? How y'all week been, man?
What up, though?
Hit that like button, by the way.
Yeah, let's hit the like right away, man. Let's get used to doing the regular shit.
Right.
All right, talk, G.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, good.
Cool,
We
cool,
great.
cool.
We great. How y'all fellas doing, man?
How you doing, bro?
Copacetic, man.
I'm good.
Copacetic, man. You know.
Can't complain.
Most definitely. Me neither, man. No complaints over here, man.
Was it hot as fuck out there today?
Man, listen. I feel like
hot,
it's been hot as fuck every day.
Yeah, I don't feel like it was as fuck, though. It was hot, but I don't know about the ass fuck.
No, it wasn't as fuck.
It was as fuck out here.
It definitely was as fuck out here.
Real talk is hot, but it was hotter other days, so it damn near felt good compared to the other days. You dig what I'm
I'll be
saying?
in the shade.
Hell
And
yeah,
shit.
dude. It felt better compared to yesterday.
Hey, shout out to Ham Shank for the $1. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it, Ham
Thank you,
Shank.
brother.
We don't get
Hey,
much
man,
love
what
around
a
here.
hell of a
man.
name, Ham Shank.
Ham shank.
Sound like a prison hand job.
A ham shank.
Man, well,
No,
how much noodles can I get for a ham shank?
You might get a canteen bag for some shit like that.
Shout out to Ham Shank for the $1, goddamn it.
Shout out Ham Shank, man.
Hey,
Much love
man.
to the supporters, man.
Oh, always, man. So dig this, right? I had a interesting conversation with this tattoo artist yesterday. I went to get a consultation and shit. This motherfucker talked to me about every goddamn thing but tattoo. So long, because I guess he's a real artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we got into the point where we talking about, nigga, we covered everything, goddamn it. But in the conversation, it made me think about somebody was here first. So I want to talk to y'all about that real quick. I want to see if y'all realize that there was a first person to do everything.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Everything.
You know that.
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy did everything before everybody.
I mean, that's a good point. I mean, we use it. I mean, that's a good point. But I'm being more. I want y'all to think a little bit more real than that. Meaning, it was the first nigga that had to take a shit. You know what I'm saying? It was the first person on planet Earth that was like, why do my stomach feel like this?
Imagine how fucking scared he was.
You don't even know what's happening, right?
You know what was going on.
You like, what's going on? Then all of a sudden it explode out your ass because you know he held it to the last minute.
He was screaming like a motherfucker. You know, they wasn't speaking no words back then, so it was just noises and shit.
Hey, listen, how bad do you think the cleanup was?
Nigga, cleanup. He didn't know what cleanup was. He would have to be the first one to clean up.
That's what I'm saying.
That took 100 years before niggas knew they had to clean up after that.
He was the first one to take a shit and the first one with a shitty ass walking around with.
Exactly, nigga. It took 100 years for somebody to come up with the clever thinking that, you know what? I need to wipe this shit. You know what I'm saying? That was 100-year development in the making.
Was he the first dookie booty ass nigga?
He was the first dookie booty ass nigga.
Absolutely. Yep.
God damn. Do you see how? Listen, I know it sounds stupid, right? But this is real shit I'm asking. I'm trying to get y'all to like think about, man. There was a first for everything, man.
Yeah. The
first nigga that got some pussy, though, he didn't know why he wanted to fuck her. He just like, why is what? You know what I'm saying? Like something drew him to that pussy, to that particular woman to say,
what is going on down here?
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put this in you.
No bullshit.
I don't know how. I don't know where. I just know it need to go in you, though.
And then the sensation of it. You know he probably lost his fuking marbles once he felt the sensation of it.
Nigga, that's another explosion. That's the other explosion. This nigga been blowing up. This nigga been blowing up since he been created and shit.
Oh, shit.
No, that shit crazy.
You got to think about that too. That's actually weird to think about. Like who there was a first person to procreate.
Look, Daddy Bar talking about some two pumps. Nigga, that took 100 years. It took 100 years before a nigga could come back for that second stroke, nigga.
That's a fact.
You know that first 100 years was one insertion. Mm-hmm. Niggas ain't even pulled back out. They just put it in. The bitch, you know, the first pussy was tight as a motherfucker. It did that grab, and it was over.
Man. Hey,
it took 100 years development before niggas start getting that second stroke. And we still, thousands of years of history, we still ain't got to the third one yet.
Hey, listen, niggas used to have beers and shit and be like, man, you get past that second stroke yet?
Right.
Man, I'm trying.
Man, he said they have philosophers just sitting around stones talking about life and talking about how the fuck we gonna get to this second fucking stroke.
We gonna get to
the first nigga that walked in the fucking I don't even know what they called it back in the day, whatever their bars were called back in the day. This nigga walked in, busted the door open, and said, I got two pumps.
Niggas was like, oh, two pumps. You just heard niggas whispering and shit. Two pumps in the street.
Hey, listen, it was a celebration in his honor.
Hey, some little boy took off from the bar just running and running. He don't know he running to. He running to go tell the king, like, there's a man in the village. He said he got two.
He's a two-pump show. He's getting it in.
That's crazy.
Nigga, that nigga got thrown in the dungeon. Like, nigga, what kind of demon is thou that thus had two?
No bullshit.
They burnt this nigga at the stake. Witchcraft.
Yeah, like, nigga.
They doing all kinds of experiments on him, trying to figure out how he got two pumps in him.
Nigga, they cut that nigga wide off. They cut that nigga from the Rudy to the Tootie, goddamn it.
No bullshit.
Damn. That's fucked up.
But don't you see how just a simple conversation can broaden your mind to consider that, you know, I mean, there ain't a thing we can't bring up that there wasn't a first.
The first fist fight, nigga. How fucking discombobulated, uncoordinated, and fucked up was that?
Niggas in Africa still fight like it's their first fist fight.
Hey, they do though. I swear to God. You ever seen a video of them niggas fighting? Hey, listen.
Them niggas throw overhands, side hands,
If you
but
ever
the
wanna
elbows
see-
stay up. The elbows stay up. They never
AP,
drop.
Hey, people, if you ever want to see what it was like to get the first fist fight ever, just watch Fights from Africa. That's all you got.
Nigga, they look like they throwing rocks at each other, but they up close hitting each other.
With no power behind the shit.
Look, we getting there. We gonna get to Spence.
Y'all better get off Spence.
We gonna get to Spence, man. That's
Man,
down the
call him a
road.
fuckhead.
That's down the road. Nigga, don't you know it's a clip I just watched today, man, of I'm finna find that shit of Crawford thanking Spence after the fight in the ring.
What?
I'm finna play it, G. Fuck it. The only way for y'all to get it is if y'all hear it.
That was that Bird and Tommy Hearns fight, G.
Nigga.
Bro, his
on.
speech was fucked up at the end of that fight, man.
I didn't know. I thought it was a different nigga.
He said, you know, you just a better fighter, and I got no excuses. You know, I don't have no excuses.
Got your ass whooped, boy.
Hey, man, let's get a man credit. He handled it like a G.
Hey, he handled it like a G, though. He did.
Hey, but let me let y'all hear this, y'all. Listen up, because I'm playing off my phone.
You're a hell of a fighter. You already know that. I didn't even gotta tell you that. Yeah. I appreciate that opportunity. I appreciate it.
All right, now listen. Y'all might not have heard it. I'm gonna tell you what he said.
You a hell of a fighter. I heard
He
that.
said, "I appreciate you." He said, "We made history, because if it wasn't for you, it would have never happened." This is what Crawford telling him. He said, "You already know you a hell of a fighter. I ain't even got to tell you. I appreciate the opportunity." Now imagine getting your ass whooped. And the nigga got you in, you fucked up. You still trying to fucking keep your teeth in your face and shit. You know what I'm saying? You trying to keep that swallow lip from, you know, you tucking that motherfucker in, all the good shit, right? Because you know the cameras is on. And he just like, man, thank you. Thank you for allowing me
to whoop
to
your
beat
ass.
your ass.
In front of everybody.
For history. This is history in the making,
This
nigga.
history, man,
Thank you. Help me help you.
Thank you for letting me show the world
Hey,
that
he came to the nigga
you
like,
ain't
hey, man.
shit.
He came to him like, hey, man, we both play a part in this. I'm going to be the legend. You going to be the motherfucker who got beat up by the legend. We both play a part in this.
When they talking about me in history, they going to bring you up.
Yeah. We got roles, and you got to
I'm trying to save my take for later, but I know this nigga he underestimated his opponent. That's all I gotta say, man. When you underestimate your opponent, man, it's very likely that things like this gonna happen, bro.
He gonna be like, man, thank you for letting me be myself again.
And beat your ass.
Niggas walking down, thank you for
letting me be myself. Again.
Thank you for letting me beat your ass.
She said, Spence gonna come back. Small thing to a giant. I said, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna tell you what. You better take his time,
a small
bro.
thing to the giant that day.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and this is real shit. When a fighter loses his confidence, it is real hard to get back.
It's over.
And he didn't lose. This ain't a comeback from a loss.
Yeah.
This is a comeback from a ass whooping.
That's like
That's
a nigga in the
whole
NBA,
nother feeling.
That's like a nigga in the NBA. If he loses his talent, he ain't coming back from that. It's over.
Listen, Westbrook will never hit a three again in his life. Because his confidence is gone.
Man, that nigga confidence been gone for a while now because he been missing a whole lot of shit for the last couple of years, man.
That nigga misses the whole backboard.
Once somebody have you walking like a baby zebra in the ring, nigga, time to sit down and recuperate.
Once a nigga's defensive punch knock you out. Once a nigga defensive, little hook put you on your ass, like nigga. But let me say some real shit. We're gonna talk about it a little later. I just want to say that it ain't easy to get to where he got. He's still a fucking monster. He been winning. He been doing this thing for a minute. Man. So he ain't no weak nigga. Don't get it twisted.
I applaud the man for being the man that he is, cause shit. If you wasn't already whooping motherfuckers, you wouldn't be even put. You wouldn't even got the opportunity to fight somebody like this. So
you wouldn't even got the opportunity. Now, Delonte Davis and shit talking about he can fuck with him.
Oh, you said Javante.
Javante Davis.
Hey, listen, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, AP. Hey, man, I'm riding with Tank all day, my nigga.
I don't know.
Listen, G, I'm riding.
I don't know. Tank hit so hard.
Tank hit hard in the motherfucker like Mike Tyson used to hit, G.
I would say this. I don't like watching them weight classes, them lower weight classes. That's why I don't really fuck with these niggas like that. I really honestly didn't even care to watch the fight until I saw all of the highlights. And YouTube, just for y'all niggas that don't know, YouTube will play the whole fight the same night. I ain't gonna lie.
That's so weird.
So anyways, I didn't care to watch it till I seen like how bad the fight went, so I went back and watched it. Now, I like heavyweights only. That's all the shit I care about. But I will watch Tank.
Heavyweights, though, G.
I will watch Tank.
HBO fights, G.
Exactly, but but middleweights used to be cold too back in the day.
Middleweights was cold, but they used to broadcast a lot of heavyweight fights when we was kids, G. If you really think about back in the day.
I agree. And to me, these lighter weights, they go to all the rounds. They barely knock each other out. They can hit each other a million times and don't get hurt. That's like watching Superman fight Superman. Like, who gives a fuck?
I feel
we gonna see, man. I don't know. But I like that. I hope they keep fighting Black for a while. Let's get these niggas millionaires. Let's make these niggas rich real quick.
I think Tank needs to fight Stevenson, G. Shakur Stevenson.
I'm not familiar enough with their fights, man. Like I said, I don't watch them lower weight classes, man.
You seen Clarissa Shields called out Thurman?
I know, and honestly, she might can keep up with him.
I don't doubt it at all.
She might could keep up with him. She gonna lose. My money would not be on her. Never bet on a woman. I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a fuck if it's hopscotch, nigga. I don't give a fuck if it's double dutch. It's a boy that'll clean a bitch clock in double dutch.
Yeah,
hey, Layla was
it's a goddamn boy, and if he ain't a straight boy, it's a sassy boy that'll come and fuck her ass up in that goddamn double dutch.
Oh, my life it is.
Don't you ever bet on a girl.
They say it's lose for him anyway, because if he win, then it's like, well, you don't get no brownie points because you beat up a girl, and if he lose, then it's like, nigga, you lost to a girl. So it's like, what's his?
That's why it's better to not even go with that. Go through that whole situation. Even
just entertaining for the entertainment.
You don't want, man. Fuck off. Fuck the entertainment. I ain't going through that. You're not gonna make it look like I beat up on girls and I'm gonna just unload on the bitch on here.
Well, see, that's the thing. He already fucked up. He already fucked up and accepted the challenge.
I want him to beat her ass.
Damn.
I want him to beat her ass.
You know somebody gonna make it like a Ike and Tina Turner thing with it.
But let me tell you something about that fight, right? I would be just as happy if she win and beat his ass.
Yeah.
I'll be just as happy. Because first of all, I think she is a great fighter and she don't get none of her props.
If it really were to happen like that, I wouldn't be pro male in the situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like I would give her brownie points and you know what I'm saying, and give her, you know what I'm saying, give her her shit. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna be like, oh, she weak, she's gonna get beat up by dude. No, I ain't that type of cat.
But this is why I don't want her to win. This is why I want her to get whooped. Do you know the fucking the shitstorm of bitches propping up hoes after she win?
Oh man.
Oh man.
That's gonna be the most annoying shit you ever seen in your fucking life.
It's
man.
gonna be like the rap
come
game
outside
with all the females in it right now.
Bitches is gonna be pushing niggas and shoving niggas.
This is why men ain't shit. This is why men some bitches.
It's just gonna be terrible, dog. It's gonna be like, God damn.
It's gonna be like the rap game is right now with all the females in it.
You know what's sad though?
What?
The females be spitting, man. They just, I don't like none of the content though.
Listen, I'm only gonna give it to a few females in the game right now that be spitting.
Yeah, which ones you talking about spitting?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a handful of them that got lyrics, nigga.
Right?
I ain't finna lie to you.
It's this chick from Memphis I follow on Instagram named Juicy Fruit. Now this chick right here, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all go look her up, my nigga. She cold with that shit. She got a song with T.I. and shit. But she be going hard. I ain't gonna lie.
I keep coming into music where I ain't gonna act like I know all these bitches, but I don't even know them all. But I keep coming across songs where they'll be getting off, and I'll be like, "Yikes!" You know what I'm saying?
Cardi
like,
B be getting
like,
off.
Some of these bitches
hard.
be going hard.
G, Cardi B be getting off. G.
I know. To me,
she did do her thing on that jealousy shit. She went off. She went crazy.
Her voice and her delivery, I love that shit, dog.
I do too.
It
go good with males. It go good with other females.
What I love about Cardi so much is that she 100% real. I seen her crazy ass on Love and Hip Hop going crazy on the motherfucker. You feel me?
Dog, and she ain't even
the same person throughout her whole career, man.
Her whole career, dog. Even with her trying to be better and more elegant, she's still that same woman, though. Like she ain't fake at all. Yeah, I appreciate that.
They had did an interview with her, right? And they went to their crib to do the interview. So she was sitting in the back of the Rolls Royce motherfucking Phantom. Gee, it's toys and all kind of lint and all kind of shit on the floor from the kids. The kids just running around outside the car. That's a real motherfucker. That's a motherfucker down to earth who I would like to watch. You feel me? Like I fuck with a motherfucker like that.
Yeah, if you real, show your pantry. She was, she was showing her pantry off and shit. Motherfucker,
we ain't perfect, man. We ain't perfect, man.
Niggas had 10 boxes of cereal. It was like, damn, your kids eat a lot of cereal. They said, no, that's Offset's.
But it was always chicks that was elevating niggas' songs and elevating niggas' crews to begin with, like from way back.
That is
you know
true.
What I'm saying? Anytime Kim jumped on some Junior Mafia shit or fucking Trina, motherfucking shit.
Mia X.
Foxy was cool, but I mean she like Mia X for sure.
You know it.
But you just when you heard their voice cut in, China White, that shit made that shit cold. Like you know what I'm saying?
Gangsta Boo, may she rest in peace.
For sure. Yeah, but you needed that female shit, man. But now I just don't like the content, dog. All this dick sucking, pussy selling shit is like, nigga, this shit annoying as fuck.
That's what I was saying about
this. Unless they rapping creative as fuck about it. You know what I mean? If you kicking some cold ass bars about that shit, then I give your props.
Don't be relying on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Don't rely on your ass because the more musty it get, the more it's gonna die out. Motherfucker, you gonna have to. You need to do something else after a minute.
Yeah, y'all hear that shit out there, ladies out there? Ebony, listen, Ebony from Players Club, make the money. Don't let it make you.
I wish they had let these one-hit wonders stay one-hit wonders, though. That's another thing. Like, I don't mind a bullshit song or two getting through and being hot, but these people didn't used to have careers afterwards. Now, these motherfuckers is getting careers for having one hit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, man. Hey, everything changed in the game as far as music go because a lot of niggas respect this snitching shit. Well, none of that shit going on back in the day. You feel me?
If it wasn't glorified.
No, it definitely wasn't glorified. But now, shit, if the snitch got money, niggas fucking with him.
That's the part that people forget, man. It never. That's the thing about the fact that it never really was a concern for like the average rap fan. You know what I'm saying, or hip hop fan or whatever. And what I mean by average is the motherfuckers that really don't look like us. The motherfuckers that be pulling up to these festivals and shit. Them young little white kids, Mexican kids and shit, Asian kids. They don't give a fuck about none of that snitching shit. And even some of them black kids too. I'm not gonna exclude black people.
Yeah, there's a lot of black kids who really be on that same shit.
They don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Yeah, so they like Charleston White.
They'll eat
honestly,
that shit up.
Most niggas didn't care about snitching unless they snitched on the hood.
Yeah.
Let's keep it all the way real.
Or one of their niggas.
If niggas didn't snitch on their guys, you can know that they was telling on some other niggas, and you will accept the nigga around.
You will accept the nigga around.
You supposed to cut that nigga off completely.
This was my whole thing. Look, man, if you telling period, nigga, my mama taught me this, nigga. You ain't never seen nothing. You don't never say nothing. Keep your motherfucking mouth shut.
Man, exactly.
And shit.
It ain't nothing to talk about.
It ain't nothing to talk about at all. Most definitely. So.
Yeah, I hear you, but we know that shit. You know that shit ain't respected. You know what I'm saying? So
How you
that's
feel
why I got
I
the
don't
fuck about
respect
the
that
way.
shit.
Like, I
Even
know
if I hear
you
a
don't give a
rumor
fuck.
about a nigga being on that, even that kind of side or issue like that, and I don't even fuck around in the streets and none of that kind of shit no more.
Oh yeah, it's
You know
no
what I'm saying?
nothing illegal around that nigga. You don't even cheat on your taxes around that nigga.
Man,
You like,
none
no,
of
man,
that
I'm on
shit.
the up and
You feel me?
up. Like, what you been up
Exactly.
to? Oh, nothing, man. Just working and
Nothing, man,
take
just
care of my
working, man.
family.
Exactly. No bullshit.
You smoke weed no more? No. You smell like
Nope.
weed now. No, I was just wrestling a skunk.
No,
And,
man, hell no, man.
I had one in
hit
my
a skunk
trailer.
the other day, man. That motherfucker came all through the car.
I know y'all don't give a fuck about Whack 100, but the best perspective in this whole snitch shit is the fact that this nigga a whole blood or wherever the fuck he claimed, and he don't give he calling out snitches, and he don't give a fuck about snitches. Snitch could die, all this shit, but he does business with somebody who is a famous snitch, and it
That's
just
his
goes
manager.
to show that the money
Mhm.
over it supersedes everything else, even your morals. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think that motherfuckers should be fixated on that shit anyway. Cause it's like y'all niggas forget a lot of motherfuckers ain't built like that to not say shit and not
No,
take
they
a
not.
dig.
Though.
That's why
They not, though.
niggas like Boosie and all them niggas get as much respect as they do. Niggas think that it's just cause they hood stars. It's like, nah, these motherfuckers did biz. Like Bobby Shmurda, music is ass, pure ass,
Super ass now. Super
dookie
ass.
juice.
Yeah.
But he is
Yeah.
going to continue to get an enormous amount of respect from his peers just because of the fact that he did what he did.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not. I mean, it's a rare thing. As much as people think a lot of these motherfuckers out here are solid.
Yeah.
But you be thinking these niggas that did their time didn't try to tell.
Exactly.
That's what kills me about all this. I did it strong. I was standing 10 toes like, nigga, you tried to tell. You was the top of the list, nigga. You was everybody told on you already. Like, they didn't want to hear your testimony, nigga. You going to jail. You waited too long to take the plea, nigga. You fucked up. Them niggas be trying to tell, bro.
If you was at the top and you found out that the people that you was with or work with or whatever the case may be in the streets told on you, would you not give a fuck at the end of the day?
I've been told on. And I didn't have nothing to say.
Hey, listen,
I didn't know what they was talking about. And they had to, they have the burden of proof. They have to prove all allegations against you.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Half the time, if they asking you questions, they don't know.
They don't know shit.
If they know, they ain't asking you shit.
They ain't asking you shit. If they know, you already charged, my nigga. Listen, a motherfucker set me up for 10 pounds before. You hear me? Back in the day. And his stupid ass phone pocket dialed me, and he didn't know it. I heard everything that was going on. He talking to the police in the car.
Damn.
Got to be more careful.
You hear me? He didn't even know I knew. Hey, listen, man. Hey, man. I turned myself in for questioning. I didn't know nothing.
Not a damn thing.
I don't know shit.
And guess what?
Figure it out.
I came the fuck back home.
Figure it the fuck out. That's why it's good to bail out if you can. Bail out and lawyer up because you got, first of all, you ain't had time to say nothing stupid. You ain't sitting in jail. That's another thing that a lot of niggas sit so long before they get their charges. They be panicking. Nigga be in there 3-4 days, ain't even seen nobody. These niggas start thinking about their life in jail.
Yeah.
Then niggas get to changing their feelings. You know, get out quick. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to bail your niggas out quick. Get them the fuck out quick before they get in there and start feeling away. So just niggas don't play the game how it go. That's why I'm out the game. God damn it. Square bear. God damn it.
Listen, square bear.
Who was the first snitch? Somebody had to be the first. Some niggas like, I'm gonna drop a dime on these niggas.
Hey, was it Judas? I think it was Judas, G.
Judas. He was the first to line the nigga up. He didn't tell. He lined the nigga up.
Sold him out. Yeah.
Wasn't
he lined that nigga up real good. I don't think he told.
Who was part of Lucifer's clique? Who was the first?
You know what? Adam was the first nigga to tell.
Oh yeah, he told on his bitch.
He told right on his bitch. He said, "Who was fucking with the tree?" He said, "That bitch you gave me was fucking with the tree."
Wow.
Nigga said it
Go way
immediately.
back to Adam and Eve.
Her God,
Man.
it was her.
He
I didn't do
said,
shit. I didn't even look at the
"Man,
apple.
I asked
swear.
you for a help me, not a goddamn reckless bitch."
Hey, see, listen, hey.
I was there when you told her don't touch the motherfucker. I told her. I tried to tell her.
Y'all see what we uncover when we go back in history and look at things from what they really were?
Yes,
man.
I mean, you just got to dissect this
Come
shit
on,
and break
man.
it down to the bare bones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's
Somebody
how you
had to
do
be
it.
the first, man.
I mean
What's the mother?
they already put the bad stigma out there for women by the Adam and Eve story. They were like, you deceitful bitches.
They really did, though.
Y'all don't want to hear a crazy breakdown I heard about that story,
Yes, we do.
dog. And
Yes, we
but
do.
then well, look, when you look into it, you can see where that breakdown came into. Now, Satan takes the role of the serpent. Satan just means adversary. So the serpent has this interaction with Eve. She's supposed to stay away from this fruit, this knowledge of good and evil, this tree. But at some point, there's another seed, which in the Bible meant sperm. That word seed, you see that word seed, is talking about sperm in particular scripture. Well, it started talking about there's a division between thy seed, which was the serpent seed, and God's seed or Adam's seed. So meaning,
Break it down.
it was two motherfucking babies that came from Eve, one from the serpent, one from Adam.
One from Adam.
And now you got the story of Cain and Abel, where the oldest son, which was from the serpent,
The 7 sins.
killed
His brother.
the son who was favored by God,
Yeah, he killed his brother.
who was the seed of Adam.
Mm-hmm. He killed his brother.
Now look, if you want to get deeper, not only was Eve the first, Adam the first snitch, Eve was the first
Bitch.
bitch. She also was the first bitch to have 2 baby daddies.
She was the first hoe bitch.
She was the first whole bitch. And there was no Maury, there was no DNA.
There wasn't no more, none of that. So
And think about this. Remember what sin caused this supposed story for man to be cast out, and the sin took over mankind after that. It was when she got fucked by the serpent. And now it's her seed that's out here. Listen, Cain dead. Abel dead. So that's why we're naturally deceitful and naturally evil in our hearts, because we are the seed of Satan. When Jesus came, hold on, Pac G.
yeah,
When Jesus came on the scene, he said, "You are not my God's chosen people. You are the seed of Satan."
you are the seed of Satan.
And that's the
Because you
new
stand with the
covenant,
flesh.
the New Testament. I'm just saying, I heard some crazy breakdowns.
Is that
but
why the
when-
world is so evil?
Reverend AP.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in that shit anyway.
We just
but
the lucky seeds that be fighting our demons every day, trying not to be bad people.
I'm just
It
saying,
comes
man,
on.
the shit
Listen,
all
man.
in there, man. Just find out what the word seed mean. Go get your concordance out. Go get your etymology books out and see what that word was used in that particular scripture. And
You
it's
gotta
talking
start
about
doing.
sperm, goddammit.
You gotta start doing sermons on AP for life.
Yeah, on like Sundays, you should start
said, "Nah,
up
no,
on
you got to."
a Bible verse channel or something.
Yeah,
Nah, man, I'm just gonna corrupt it.
corrupted. It's already corrupted. Nigga, motherfuckers.
I make it worse.
Hey, listen, it's gonna be correct
What?
as soon as you started because of the nigga that started it.
I double down on that shit though. I had niggas walking away so confused, like, I think I believe in Jesus, but I think pussy is God.
I think I have the son of Satan a little bit.
Oh shit!
I think heaven is the woman's womb, and how fuck niggas heads up.
Hey,
Even-
no, shit.
Look, I'm finna give y'all one more, and I'll leave it alone.
All right, cool.
Spirit, the word spirit always means wind, like the blowing wind. So every time you see or hear spirit, if you was to look it up, what that particular word meant in that scripture, it would translate to wind. So that just changed the whole story. If every time you see spirit, if you actually read wind, you get what I'm saying? A lot of these words, if you knew what they meant, when you read it, you won't be reading it thinking, "Oh, the spirit came over her." It would say the wind
No.
came over her.
It was wind that came over.
You get what I'm saying? It'll just be a
Yeah,
different it'll change the context completely if you knew what the translation should be.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why the Freemasons. Let me give y'all some more game. So I work in a hospital, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking to this 92-year-old white lady who is a Eastern Star.
Eastern Star.
She told me about this other women's group called Daughters of the Nile. These white women, Daughters of the Nile. Then she talked to me about initiation rites and how you have to believe in a deity. So you can't come in but not believing in no God. You have to believe in some God. It don't matter what God.
Right.
You just have to believe in a deity. Then they break down every story of all these ancient deities to these Masons because it's supposed to enlighten you. All these stories are just real stories, but not real, if that makes sense. So they teach the initiates all these stories to give them game and enlightenment, but they're trying to tell you these are just fucking stories, bro. So just listen, and I'm gonna give you some game. It's gonna come from the Eastern. It's gonna come from Africa. It's gonna come from here. It's gonna come from here. But this is bullshit. They allegories. Look.
Yeah.
They allegories meant to edify you. But that's what the Masons know about religion. That's why you could feel like some of them can be so fucked up. But the Masons do a lot of good things in the world, if y'all know this.
Yeah, they do.
Some of them do hoe ass shit. Some of them do very good things. You know, they're paying for kids to get surgery and cancer treatment, all kinds of shit.
Treatments, all kind of shit.
You can't say that that's evil just because another Freemason might be wanting to take over the world for his financial gain. They both Masons, but then guess what? Because they Masons, they can't talk against each other or snitch on each other. So a good Mason that might know a shiesty Mason can't come against him in court.
No, he can't say nothing against him. He can't testify against him or none of that.
This shit deep, man. It's like Gangster Disciples, right? Yeah. GD got laws. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely got laws.
There's laws. There's like the 6 is like, I done forgot. Life, loyalty, knowledge.
Hey, Pete, whoa.
I know. But nigga, it's the internet age. Nigga. These niggas can Google this shit.
But still,
so, the point is, Pac G, okay, this nation business, I feel you. The point is, these organizations all have good and bad in them, no matter what the organization is. You got some that's on fuck shit. You got some that's true blue to the heart about what they supposed to be about. They stand on the principles of that organization.
Of that organization, yeah.
Religions are the same thing. You got your laws, and you got your life, the way you're supposed to conduct yourself, and you got people within that religion that's on bullshit.
Yeah.
But that don't make all this shit bad. It just mean how you gonna. I'm giving all you niggas a hammer. Some of y'all gonna use it as a weapon. Some of y'all niggas gonna build something.
Some of y'all gonna use it as a tool.
You dig? So that's all. I just wanted to just leave it on a good note. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody fighting and talking shit.
No, most definitely.
So dig this, right? Let's get into the GOAT. This goes perfect right now. And y'all all vote. If y'all in the chat room want everybody vote on this. But y'all might have to help us pick some of these to put in the poll.
Hey, so man, shout out to the chat too, man, for fucking with the G's all this time, man. We're going to hold it down for you. Blessings. Most definitely. The GOAT this week is the greatest trick of the white man of all time.
The greatest
trick? What y'all got? The greatest trick of the white man.
I got tricking niggas to get on that boat to come from Africa to America.
Damn. This nigga think they tricked. This nigga, I don't think they tricked him, G. I think they drugged him.
No,
they dragged them niggas to the beach.
They got tricked by other African niggas to say, hey man, there's some good shit going on down here. Follow me. That's how it happened.
Well, they actually did try to spin it like, we just gonna put them to work. We gonna put them to work. They'll be straight.
We got jobs for y'all. And they kidnapped.
They good. Bitch ass. They good. Give us your best niggas, and we'll take them over here. We gonna get some shit done.
That's some bullshit.
We'll give you some guns and some liquor and some shit. Just give us your best Negroes.
This ain't the best one, but the switch in political parties.
The political parties.
Yeah, the switching the political parties from Republicans and Democrats.
Okay.
Nigga, the fact that you pick one of them is already the trick.
Oh
It's
yeah,
already,
oh,
yeah.
So we're not
But
gonna do that.
that's-
Hold on, I
But
can't
no,
do that.
it's the play that they do now. If you see how they do shit, they all talking about. Well, you remember, black people were considered Republicans back in the day until the Democrats tried to say that they weren't racist anymore. It's like they playing the sides. I don't like politics either. I'm neither.
But the government of North America and really any place the Western world influenced, or the empire of fucking England,
Yeah.
or the Roman Catholic Church, anywhere it touched,
Yeah.
it's all bullshit. All of it.
Hey, G, I got another one.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. How the police made us believe that we could all trust and believe in them.
Who ever really trust and believed in them, though?
Somebody did. I know I never did. I
They
know
tried
I
to
never
when
did.
he was in
Hold
school.
on, let's
They
look
tried
and
to bring
see.
the dare nigga.
Somebody
in, all
did
types
and
of
somebody
shit.
still do.
Come on, chat. Y'all gotta help us, man. I think the Bible, we gotta put the Bible, because that shit really
Dare.
ran a course on the fucking whole world.
Dare.
The Bible is one
Do you remember
trick
Dare?
of the white man. I got one for y'all. Hold on. Believing that they products and services are better than yours. Meaning
Commerce.
us believing in spending our money with them.
With them versus spending
Yeah.
our money with us.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, I can agree with you on that one.
Because
My
it's
life,
gotten
no
so
bullshit.
so far deep that that rappers and anybody in the genre are gonna rap about these high-end brands instead of black-owned brands and get those other sides. You know what I'm saying? You see how that shit be happening. Them niggas be going to the stores, get racial profile,
Yeah.
then try to go on the internet and be like, oh, I got racial profile. Next thing you know, going to the next top white line of business and giving them money and shit. Like, man, get your ass out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Acting like voting matters. Is that one good enough for y'all politics? I think that's good enough to
I think that's good enough for mine.
because that means a belief in the system itself.
Yeah, that's belief in the system, within the system, man. I don't
I
have
used
belief
to-
within the system.
I had an argument with a motherfucker that was trying to talk to me about voting mattering, and then he was around my family. He was a friend of the family, and we was going back and forth. And the whole time I was just thinking to myself, like, nigga, didn't you just get out of prison for trying to meet up with a young ass girl? Why you trying to tell me about?
Oh, he
Like-
was a pet. He was a pet.
He was one of them niggas.
Yeah, one of them motherfucking what's that? How to Catch a Predator?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
this was after the fact. But I
What's
was
his number?
thinking,
I'm gonna give it to Chris Hansen.
nigga, he back in that bitch too. Oh,
Hey
fuck
man,
yeah.
first of all, my fault, y'all. Shout out to Happy Anasi. I'm seeing these late. Sorry, bro. He said female rappers stop encouraging this. Nigga, it's good rappers, nigga. Just cause some of them thoughts, it's some cold,
Yeah,
it's some
some of
chicks
them
that ain't on that
they,
shit.
They natural born thoughts, but they make good music. So I
And
mean,
can we be honest? Like, if a bitch, this is why I like Cardi B, cause her music is for the women that really
yeah,
was born in this shit.
no bullshit though.
Some of these women y'all be criticizing was born in this shit. They don't got no other way.
No other.
They
way.
don't know another way is what I'm trying to tell you. They call themselves straightening up and they still ratchet as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I was just at a fucking sub shop. This bitch was trying to be professional. And I was like, this shit ain't working, bitch. You ratchet as fuck. But she can't help it, bro. But
That's like the sexy red bitch. She can't help it. She ghetto and ratchet as a motherfucker.
she really is. But I don't like
Shout
that
out
bitch,
Joe
man.
Black.
I don't like the mess. I don't like where she taking it.
That's like
No, Pound Town.
She dragging bitches to the gutter, nigga. They was already they was already on the curb. She jumped in the
Yeah.
gutter
And
with
what's so
these
crazy
bitches.
is that just like for the young niggas, the snitching is a thing and they fucking with it. The young chicks, they fucking with this thoughtism or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You feel what I'm saying? They like it is what that's what they fucking with.
once you start having a whole bunch of girls, young girls too, running around talking about they pussy pink and booty hole brown. Oh man.
Hey
Can,
man,
we,
listen, man.
can we talk about how motherfucking AIDS and goddamn cold the you know that vid is the same shit?
Mm-hmm.
Them
AIDS
motherfuckers could not have been as solid as they try to make it be.
No, not
Did
at all.
niggas die from AIDS? Yes. Did niggas die from the vid? Yes.
Yeah.
But them numbers must be low as a bitch.
On my
The
life.
kind of fucking that's going on these days, niggas, everybody should be 99 pounds.
Somebody around it, hey, it's gotta be
Sunken eyeballs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the AIDS ain't AIDSing right now.
Yeah, the AIDS ain't hitting like it's supposed to. What'd you say, G?
Somebody running around this motherfucker burning. Fuck that.
Factual.
The way they promoting this shit, hey, motherfuckers got all kind of STDs, man. They bogus.
They out of town burning with they clowns.
Yeah, man. They burning on their round.
Hey, shout out to Joe Blast for the love, man. Appreciate you, brother. He said respect.
Joe Blast,
G's.
shout out, bro.
Also, shout out to Sean Mims, always pulling up to support, man. We appreciate
Most
you
definitely,
very,
man.
very much, brother. Thank you very much.
Salute.
Man, 3G's appreciate y'all, man. Everybody in the chat, man. We fucking with y'all. We do this shit for us and for y'all. So everybody that's been fucking with us, man, y'all know ain't nothing but mad love, man, from the 3G's.
You know, we do genuinely hope that y'all enjoy this, man. You know, we see y'all pulling up every week, but we hope we do relieve some of that stress, man, and make y'all laugh sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah, man, you know.
taking time out of our nights as well as y'all. Y'all could be doing anything on a Friday night, but y'all
Here fucking with us.
Back on the white man. The Bible. All right, make the poll.
Yeah, what's the poll question? Like, what? I don't even know if you got all four.
Folks,
All right, we
back
need one
on
more.
the
We
white
need
man.
one more. Okay, the greatest trick of the white man. So we got the Bible. We got how do we say spending their money with them without making it too long? White ice colder. No, that's just too old school. Y'all niggas don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Marketing.
White designers. White designers. Let's say that. White designers.
All right.
Voting matters. And we need one more. I would say
Capitalism.
nah. I would say
Can I get a ham shank?
Not a ham shank. Where the fuck
Ham
did you
shanks.
get that name from, man?
I don't know, man. You gotta ask them.
Ham shank, where you get that?
That's pretty
motherfucker
down.
from?
That's pretty down the line. I mean, I can't really think of nothing else other than, you know what I'm saying, politics. That's it.
Yeah,
Oh man, come on. We not thinking hard enough for these white men, man. You think they ain't got nothing craftier and colder than that? Y'all call it. How long did fucking white men been called the devil? And we ain't got 4 goddamn reasons why.
Yeah, hey, man, they been called the devil forever, man. Hey.
AP need to stop talking. We leaving. Bye,
Prison-
nigga.
Prison is modern day slavery, so
So what y'all? Come on, give me one more. School system.
prison
Dang.
is modern day slavery.
The school to prison pipeline.
Yes, I was about to say that. I just seen
School
that
to
yesterday.
prison.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
there's a video we should actually watch. I'm gonna pull it up and see if we can, because it's very important. I think that we should watch this.
And you know, in the prison
All
system, they don't even let the cats in that motherfucker get degrees or diplomas or anything like that anymore. They stopped all that shit for them. They can't do none of that shit.
Yeah. Zero talking about some feminism. Man, feminism ain't real. We just be letting these hoes get off. We don't believe that shit.
You ain't see what happened with
Let them
Lizzo?
talk. They'll tire themselves
Shit
out
is
and take a
tap.
nap. They'll be sucking a dick later. Yeah.
They just found a way to get over. That's all.
Let them air out their fucking frustrations.
Yeah, let them have that shit, man.
They all come back.
Let them get off a little bit, man. You know what I mean? We get off, let them get off. You know what I
I
mean?
seen some of the masculine dykes fall back.
Why is it that all the dykes, the
Got
ones who
kids.
play the stud role, want to dress like a nigga, kick it with the niggas, and do all that shit? Why is that? I never understood that.
You
And
said
then
who?
still-
The white? You said
listen,
white
then you
girls?
still- Then she still fucking her bitch with a motherfucking strap on.
Oh Lord.
Come on, man.
I don't blame women for liking pussy. I mean, how can
With
you
the
not?
silicone dilsy?
Right. I don't blame them for that, but I'm just saying,
But
like,
I
Wanna
don't
play like
understand.
this.
I don't understand the want to act like a dude part.
You a whole guy, like you act like.
Why
you
not
a
just
whole
act
dude.
like a masculine girl and fuck bitches?
Exactly.
Like you
That's
go, you
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying? Like,
Like, it's-
but maybe that help it be clearer to other niggas. Cause you know how many times if you see two gay bitches together and they both look like girls, niggas be hollering at them. And they like, can't you see I'm with my wife? Like, no,
I'm with
bitch,
my
I
wife.
couldn't
He's
tell.
like, oh, hell
You know
no,
what I'm
bitch,
saying?
hell no, shit.
But if one of them dressed like a nigga, then you can peep game like, oh, they together.
Yeah.
I don't know. We gotta interview a dyke. Is that the
You
right
should.
term? Should I be calling them dykes still
No,
or
it's
what?
lesbian. It's lesbian.
I want to interview a lesbian.
Bush bitch.
Yeah, it's lesbian.
Interview,
I think that's the
interview a bush
correction.
bitch.
Yeah.
If anybody knows a real stud, I'm talking about a
real
real
lint liquor.
stud.
A real lint liquor.
We want to interview her. Him, her, him.
You lint liquor.
All right. We want to have a serious conversation with that person.
With the lint liquor.
All right.
we
So
can
y'all
we show
call your
Brad?
aunties, call your
Listen,
cousins.
hey, we calling out all
Call your baby mamas.
extraordinaires.
Some of y'all niggas got studs for baby mamas. Call them up, see if they want to come
Call
on
them up,
3G.
yep. Listen, we want to hear from all the lint liquors out there.
White boy Danny broke something down for the internet when it came to black people in the Jim Crow era and second class citizenship and different
Y'all
barriers, and then went into today and how it is and how, like, you know, the school to prison pipeline and all that shit that we just got done talking. He broke that shit down in less than 2 minutes.
All right, well, let's take a listen. Y'all, everybody listen up, goddammit.
Black person in the United States during the Jim Crow era faced second-class citizenship, disenfranchisement, barriers to voting, barriers to education, barriers to employment, and barriers to housing. Then we had the 1964 Civil Rights Act and the 1965 Voting Rights Act, which stated we could no longer do any of this. We could no longer discriminate based on race. So in 2023, what is the only group of people that we can legally discriminate against? We can legally relegate to second-class citizenship, create barriers to voting, barriers to education, barriers to employment, barriers to housing. If you answered convicted felon, you are absolutely correct. In 2023, a convicted felon is the only group of people that we can legally do all this to. Now, do you believe it's a coincidence that 1 in 3 black males carry this label as convicted felon as opposed to 1 in 17 white males? If you answered yes to that question, let's take a look at what's happened since the dismantling of the Jim Crow laws. We've had a 700% increase in our prison population. We've gone from 300,000 inmates to as high as 2.3 million. Now, I do believe we're back down to about 1.8 million today. We had the law and order agenda, which was an increase in police spending and a decrease in school funding, which created the school to prison pipeline. We also had the war on drugs, which we now know was a war on people. We had the 1986 Anti-Drug Abuse Act, and we had the 1994 Crime Bill. Now, the 86 Anti-Drug Abuse Act differentiated between rock cocaine and powder cocaine, which we know predominantly impacted the black community. And the 94 Crime Bill created harsher sentences, lengthier sentences, and minimum mandatories. We also know that black people make up 53% of all exonerations, 69% of exonerations for drug crimes, and they're 7 times more likely to be wrongly convicted. So when I seen all of this, I realized that racism in this country never ended. We have a systemic issue.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. And that's a motherfucking fact, bro. You hear me?
They was, I mean, of course we live in a different age where you know, people was paying attention to the fact that the nigga was white, because of course a lot of black men have said this already. A lot of black men have spoken about this already. But, you know, we sometimes you got to think about the tactics, man. Sometimes, like what happened in 2020, there was more white faces walking and marching in Black Lives Matter shit that, you know what I'm saying, that I seen than black people. And then motherfuckers around the world started trying to hold up Black Lives Matter signs. Like, niggas been doing this shit since forever. Y'all motherfuckers was not saying shit. And I get it. I get that. But at the same time, he did speak all facts. So, I mean,
you know what's good about this? about you playing that right after we talked about the female rap?
Mm-hmm.
Because what we about to see is a 700% increase of female convicted felons. The same way they, just about everything they did to us black males, they're doing to black females right now.
They're doing to black females right now, yeah.
And if you think these girls that are selling drugs, selling pussy, which are all illegal activity, scamming, robbing, killing, having guns and shit on it, like these girls is on their way to becoming another large percentage of the prison population. So even when they made it legal for women to work and vote and shit like that, that wasn't to like liberate women. That was to make you bitches pay taxes like the men had to pay. They was looking at it like, wait a minute, is this many women in the world? Why are we not letting them work when we can have them work too and we can tax them as well? So now we taxing two incomes in the house and not just one.
Not just one, yeah.
They wasn't looking out for women. They was robbing you bitches. I mean, you ladies, excuse me. So now with this female rap, especially the ratchetest shit, it's really to push a whole fucking agenda on y'all to make y'all more deplorable each year, doing more and more shit, acting more and more like niggas, and guess what y'all gonna get? The same prize niggas got. Jail, bitch.
Bullshit.
Jail, motherfucker.
Which is, I mean, it is what it is. That's how them motherfuckers been working. You can't really do shit about it. All we really could do is complain, man. If you're not somebody in office or somebody that's trying to actively change some regulations, then ain't shit niggas can do. But watch the shit.
I think niggas need to learn laws in general. Like,
they should.
Men and women, something we need to do is learn the laws because it'll change our criminality. Even if you gonna be a dirty motherfucker, you gonna do it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could go back, I would do all kind of shit that could give me a lot of money in less time. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I roll the dice like a motherfucker if I know the max time is 5 years. I'd be doing all kind of shit.
All kind of shit.
That would be my Google search. What crimes only carry 5 years max? Yeah. And then I just check off all the crimes on the list and get rich.
Oh shit!
Because there be niggas on accident getting 10 and 15 and 20. They're like,
yeah.
What no, you mean I'm facing for what?
30.
I stole a laptop. Like, nigga, you kicked in the door of somebody was home. Home invasion, nigga.
I'm wondering why.
If you waited 30 minutes for her to go to the store, nigga, it was burglary and you would have got 5.
Yeah. You would have got a nickel, nigga.
Less than that, but that would have been the most.
If you would have robbed that bank without a gun and with a note, you would have got less time.
Better yet, if you would have used some hacking shit and smuggled the money out of like a Ponzi scheme or some shit like that, you would have did 5 and still kept the money.
And still kept the money, yeah.
Like these crypto niggas that's about to get, in and out of jail. Man, shit.
Them niggas is getting whacked right now.
Oh, you see that? They bodied them niggas that ran off with the bag. You done ran off with some real serious niggas' money.
Feds on their ass, boy.
It ain't no movie, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers is getting dropped right now.
Oh, that's because a lot of people bought into that shit. A lot of serious people bought into that shit. Now my money gone. Oh, we gotta have a conversation.
Oh yeah, it's a problem now. I'm gonna come find you, motherfucker.
So let's talk about DJ Envy getting sued for the real estate scams and shit.
Oh.
Envy.
Now I don't believe he knows what he was doing was some bullshit. I think he was pandering to the black community like he liked to do.
Mm-hmm.
Is my shit still echoing? Y'all let me know.
No,
you good.
They said off and on. Okay, maybe I'm just too close to this motherfucker. So anyways, DJ Envy, I don't think he know for sure what was going on. I think he was just pandering to niggas like on that Dr. Umar tip, like, I'm gonna bring some certain type of people on to help the black community. He don't know shit about none of that, don't care nothing about none of that.
Right.
That was just his way of playing that role, and it bit him in the motherfucking ass. Mm-hmm. That's what I think. Yeah. What y'all think?
He went too hard for that nigga Caesar, man. Caesar Pena. That motherfucker came out of nowhere. He jolted that motherfucker into a space where he was able to, and honestly, I think it was for something that he wasn't really prepared for. You know what I'm saying? He bit off more than he could chew, literally.
Yeah.
Ass nigga. This motherfucker was out here trying to trick niggas into getting real estate, doing property. Had one apartment property for like 1.5 million somewhere that never even went into. It didn't even begin to start being constructed. And motherfuckers asking, where the fuck is that money at? Where the fuck is the building? Where is this apartment building at? And they showing clips of this nigga on the Breakfast Club and in different places talking about, yeah, you know, I did my first investment with somebody for something 100,000 and they made their first 1 point something million. It was like, man, these niggas be talking out they ass to get people around them.
Well, the real hustle is everybody think they can get rich overnight. I try to tell y'all this before.
Yeah.
Shit don't happen like that. Should you get into real estate? Yes. Do you think this shit is a get rich tomorrow shit? It's not. I don't give a fuck if you flipping. I don't give a fuck what's your strategy. It ain't an overnight success.
Yeah, no.
And it ain't an all winners. You get some bad deals in the mix while you're trying to build a portfolio. This shit ain't sweet. The people that you see that's winning are either selling the game or they actually spent time developing what they got. And you just seeing the end result.
Yeah.
But stop thinking anybody's selling you some overnight shit or some get money now. You don't need no money to get money.
Yeah.
Already a lie.
That's a lie.
Well,
everything costs to get
everything costs
popping. You know what I'm saying?
If you try to invest in an apartment building, you got to realize, nigga, you got to get tenants. You got to do all this shit. You know
How
what I'm
about an
saying?
inspection?
Yeah, like
y'all niggas is buying houses that's condemnable.
It's all kind of shit. This motherfucker got to be up to code before anybody could even think about moving in this motherfucker.
You could buy a house that once you own it, you're required by the state to tear it down.
Damn.
You thought you just bought a house and you got a bill because now you got to pay to get it tore down.
To get it tore down, yeah.
How you gonna get your money back on the lot?
Yeah.
Stop thinking everything come easy. Don't shit come easy, man.
Mm-hmm.
And if it do, be scared, nigga, and put as much money as that shit up as you can.
I do say invest in land because when the time comes when somebody do need to build some shit, or you do want to build some shit, you have the land to do so. Or you know,
not all land can be built on.
That's true.
You know,
it got to be zoned a certain way. It got to have it could be landlocked. It's so much shit to know before you do any of this. How about this? Don't do shit unless you either know somebody who for real doing it every day, or you educate yourself and start slow.
Yeah.
I fucked off a lot of money trying shit. I'm a trying ass nigga. Yeah. I'm not a successful nigga. I'm a trying ass nigga. I be trying some shit and it don't be always working. The shit that work, I be like, thank God. Because a lot of shit don't work.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just telling y'all, man, I'm not trying to tell people what to do. I'm telling you what don't do, motherfucker.
Right.
I done did some stupid shit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I bought this sweater from fucking Target. I was like, this is a good idea. Don't nothing match this goddamn color. I don't know what the fuck this is. No, I'm just fucking with y'all niggas. Anyways, where was we at? Okay, fuck envy right now. Let's talk about Lizzo, because I'm really sad about this. Lizzo is somebody who I've grown to lust after. I would watch her come out of the pool and that water just like splash off her back and her body and just cascade down her motherfucking hips.
Not my cup of tea.
And
go ahead.
I don't know, man. I know good pee when I see it, man. And Lizzo got that fire.
She probably do. So
anyways, she getting sued for fat shaming and sexual harassment. Yikes. Fat shaming the fucking women in her, like the dancers, shit like that, and sexual harassment. What? If that ain't the goddamn pillow calling the mattress soft.
I know the fuck.
If that ain't the goddamn mashed potatoes calling
she ain't doing it.
Calling the fried chicken high in calories.
No bullshit.
Like if it ain't calling the salt pepper.
That's what you got? That's what you came with?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm high. Okay.
Come on, man. And
I was in the middle of reading the allegations to try to help provide some
man.
context.
That's like
This
the
nigga
Southern
fucking.
pork
If
chop
that ain't the
calling
pop
gravy.
calling
Smothering.
the Coke soda, look, nigga, shut
Coke
up. We
soda.
was trying to follow a fat theme. God damn.
Salt and pepper ain't for fat
Jesus.
niggas.
If that ain't diabetes, calling the high cholesterol, the hypertension. Look, I don't know.
He don't know
fuck,
what
man.
the fuck you talking about.
He done fucked it up. I thought we was gonna go on a run. I thought I was alley-ooping niggas.
Oh shit, I ain't got it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If that
Look,
ain't
man.
Big Mama's arm,
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If y'all walk into a party of a bunch of Lizzos, her and all her backup dancers, I know y'all seen them flicks of them damn big girl pool parties. I
ain't
would
seen
be
them.
one of them niggas that would go to one of those parties. And I feel like just a player of the year in that motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? The type of energy and jolliness that you're gonna experience at a party like that is unmatched.
It's unmatched.
You feel me? Like y'all just.
That's untapped potential you're talking about.
I feel like fat girls' breath always smell like annihilators, popsicles.
This nigga retarded.
oh no.
Man, listen.
Soda.
Hey.
They always got like a tint color to their tongue. It's always a sweet candy tasting mouth. But them little cute bitches always smell like blunts, cigarettes, hot breathness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Flaming
Alcohol.
hot residue.
I don't like that Jolly Rancher breath ass shit.
Alcohol.
You know, alcohol. Like I want them to drink. Like pretty bitches. You be like, here, drink. This ain't to get you drunk. This to die down whatever the fuck you got in your nasty ass mouth.
Yeah.
I have had bad experience with pretty girls. I'm gonna tell y'all
You
right
gotta kill
now.
all that.
And I'm not saying big girls can't be pretty. I'm just saying I feel like some of the best women got some meat on their bones. Maybe not Lizzo kind of meat.
Yeah,
But
I can
some
agree
kind of
with you
meat.
on that one. As far as
Some
some of
kind
the
of
best
goddamn
women
meat.
got some meat on their bones here.
But
Not
then
a lot of
again,
meat, but
I done had some really itty bitty
enough.
teeny weenies that be fired too. So I don't know. Maybe it's just the right ones. You know, if you going to pick a good watermelon, you just want to fill around and get you a good one, right? But then you want to go pick you a lemon or something. You know, you got to know what to look for. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So anyway, so she's got the nerve to sue her backup dancers for being overweight and sexual harassment. Now I can see the sexual harassment. I can see her. She's a lesbian. It's like she's bisexual. She real thirsty acting. I can see her throwing.
A lot of big girls are too, though. You know, like a lot of big girls be thirsty, and a lot of big, especially like I made this point. You got to think about it too. Just like these niggas that wouldn't get the bitches that they would get if they weren't rich or famous. It's the same thing for these big bitches out here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She normally wouldn't probably fuck some of these niggas, these famous niggas, these in shape. I mean, you know, actually, no, let me take that back because skinny niggas be fucking the shit out of big bitches. I forgot about all that. But either way, when it comes to niggas that they probably admire or probably have crushes on or probably would have no chance with, you know, like celebrity wise, I know some niggas out here done crack Lizzo. Some niggas we wouldn't even imagine. Like, niggas.
I'm trying to tell y'all, Lizzo ain't pretty in the face like that. Okay, like OG Mon talking about Lizzo built bad. Yes, but so like y'all act like built bad bitches is like a turn off. Sometimes that's what turn you on. You like, I don't know what it is about this rhino-sized bitch, but I'm about to plow this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's some listen. Sexy is sexy. If I see sexy, I don't give a fuck what the bitch shaped like, tall, skinny, fat. If they sexy, I'm fucking with it. My nigga just texted me a new picture of Pinky. She looking real bad right now.
Horrible.
And of course, his next question was, would you fuck? Of course I'll fuck. Like, yeah, of course.
He said the motion in that motherfucker.
I don't give a listen. Y'all got it, man. Look, girls with no ass, bend them over. They got ass.
They got ass.
Yeah, girls built quote unquote bad, bend them over. They got ass.
They got ass.
Like a lot of shit look better in the right positions.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to go face to face with no ugly bitch. That's on you if you want to do that. If
You
you
right
got it
about
in
that.
you.
That's on you.
Whatever. Y'all just some bougie motherfuckers, man. I feel like I'm
I
the
ain't
only
bougie.
real nigga left.
I ain't moving.
I'm from the streets.
Nah, I think it's the fact.
My
that,
first experiences was fat bitches.
There's some
No, it wasn't,
proportionate some proportionate fat girls, but then there's the sloppy fat girls. You know what I'm saying? The
Sloppy
type-
fat is too big to fuck.
That is.
All right.
Is it?
Absolutely.
Too
Is
big
it
to
though?
fuck is
You
sloppy.
don't want to. That's not
because
what
I can see where OG Ma coming from when he's saying she built a certain way. You know, some niggas may not look at her.
I'm about to
as the
Google a
type of
picture.
fat
I'm about to
build that they
Google a
would love
picture of
to,
Lizzo and see if
hump
y'all
on.
will fuck or not.
And this is you know, I got some things to say about this situation. You know, some things to put out there.
Let me see the picture you pull up.
All right, hold on. God damn, she is not helping this.
See what I'm saying?
I'm scrolling like a motherfucker. G.
You supposed to be, you feel me? You supposed to be goddamn it on it, like on a dime.
Yo. All right, can I take all that shit back I said?
You want to reiterate that, don't you?
Yeah, I'd like to
I think
reiterate
you
that,
do.
man. I'm gonna keep it
Yeah.
real with y'all.
Yeah, I know.
I think I was imagining some of the BBWs I watch on porn
Okay,
and
now listen.
just assuming that she
Now
is
listen.
similar in size.
Replace Lizzo with Niecy Nash, and I'm going.
Niecy Nash is sexy.
Niecy
See what I'm
Nash.
saying?
Lizzo
Oh,
ain't
bitch.
got the
She
face
nice to me,
or the body. God
but-
damn, man.
Lizzo, I ain't on nothing. I ain't on.
Bro, I can't find one. Dog, I'm scrolling through.
Lizzo.
Every
Lizzo to
row
me-
got at least 8 pictures on it, and I done
I
scrolled through
ain't
like
never
30
heard a song
rows.
of her that sounded decent to me. So
I'm gonna
I
be
really
honest.
haven't fucked with her.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't look at Lizzo any other way than, oh, you're great for your music. 'Cause
G.
She looks like
Can-
people I know.
Can I share something and y'all just keep it real.
All right, go ahead.
All right. No homo. Pause, all that good shit.
Yeah.
But ain't Lizzo built like how a fat nigga would be built if he put this same outfit on?
Come on, G. That's what you are. Come on, G.
This
Stop.
look like any regular fat nigga with a goddamn two-piece on.
Oh shit.
Like a wrestler, G.
But am I wrong to say that?
Drewski in the 2-piece.
Drewski,
come on,
this
come
is
on, come on,
Drewski in the
G, man.
two-piece.
That
Hey,
is
blind to
insane.
hearing, you got a winner.
That's
God
just
damn it.
insane. I don't know. I mean,
You gotta be able to admit when you wrong.
then you got to think about the fact that-
Faison. Goddamn. That's how
Oh, my
Faison look.
God, Faison with a
Faison
2-piece.
was? Hey, you remember the movie Who's Your Caddy?
No, do you remember that movie Couples Retreat?
Yeah.
That looked like Lizzo.
Oh, the little
Yeah.
brother from Nutty Professor, the one that was farting. Hercules.
All of the Eminem niggas.
Yeah.
All right, well, I take it back, man.
It's a lot
I'm
of
sorry.
examples, man.
I think I was doing it for shock value, but I don't even want to lie no more. I will fuck a fat bitch, just not that one.
Not
All
that
right.
one, bro. That's not the one.
I'm just saying. Look,
That's not the one.
it fucked me up on this subject because really, I mean, the allegations against her is really, I mean, it's up in the air whether or not to really, for me personally, to believe it. It just is shocking to me, the reaction. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was anybody else with allegations, man, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but I ain't seen one brand deal drop. I ain't seen not one ad drop. I ain't seen not one Puma or whatever big brand say, hey,
That
we
same
cut
thing with a
ties.
gay person. You never seen a gay person being attacked for what they did that was quote unquote politically incorrect or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like they can do it all, but you can't say shit without being attacked on their side. And same thing with
That is bullshit.
women, same thing with hoes, same thing with fat bitches apparently. So
think about
fat
Ain't like that with black folks.
whores or gay, you can't say shit about them, but they can talk all the shit they want.
Now,
Mhm.
Jonathan Majors just went into court. Y'all know what happened with him. As soon as the allegations came, it was all these people from the different sides of Hollywood talking about it was hard to work with him and he was this and verbally abusive, and everybody's like, oh, he's just abusive. He's been this way. All these people that was for sure about who he was. Now, fast forward to today, this motherfucker's in court and the bitch is gone because she's scared to get arrested. She fled the country. We talking about the motherfucker that made the allegations against him. He's supposed to be the one in the hot seat. This bitch gone.
She gone. Took
I don't
off.
see nobody saying
I don't
shit.
fuck with Jonathan Majors, man.
But it's the
I
situation.
don't believe he was wrong in that particular situation, but he molested Michael B. Jordan.
Oh my god!
And ever since I
Allegedly.
saw that, I don't fuck with dude.
Allegedly.
No, he molested that nigga.
What did he do?
Live on TV, live on air. I watched him fondle that man.
What?
I didn't see this.
I don't know
gay,
about
man.
none of that. I'm lost in the sauce, man.
Even if he ain't gay, man, men don't hold and touch and caress other men like that. That should be assault.
No, that's not a manly thing.
That should be assault.
Real men don't do that. You hear me?
He was touching on his
I'm gonna
nips.
keep it 100 with you, man.
Bro, he was all
Ain't
over
no,
that nigga.
ain't no man gonna do that.
Nah, that's fucked up. I didn't see that.
I
No.
don't fuck with dude because of that. This is why I really don't like gay actors and shit. Don't bother me. You already gay. You open. You out.
Yeah,
I hate when they take so-called straight men and then have them doing gay ass shit.
Gay shit. Yeah, that's weak. That's the weakest.
Stop that shit, man.
That's the weakest shit ever, bro.
They
That's
supposed
part
to
of
be
the-
straight.
that's
Let
part
them
of the-
act like straight fucking men. Stop having
part
all
of the
that weird
agenda.
shit going on.
That's part of the agenda. You remember they had all them NBA players doing all that shit, and they was making them pictures go viral every time they showed up wearing some goofy shit.
Them niggas is fruity though.
Them niggas
But
gay. though. A lot of
still,
niggas gay.
Them athlete niggas be fucking
What
weirdos.
happened?
Nigga.
What happened? Hey, listen though. What happened to the dress code? You remember they was like, "Yo, you gotta wear the this and that." And all of a
But you
sudden
know
they
that
said,
was
"You know
to
what?
that was to
Dress code."
eliminate the street attire, the real nigga, like the
that's what
niggas
it
like
was.
AI coming in like
bring in the fruity shit.
Yeah,
some
like
men.
Iverson coming in like a hood nigga. They had to
acting like a man and shit.
We
They
don't
ain't
want you to
that
come in
shit.
looking like men. We want you to come in wearing these
Yeah, they had to eliminate
curtsy
that.
dresses and fucking tights and pink flannels with fucking feathers on them and
With
shit.
purses. All them niggas got purses.
Hold on, I know why they didn't come at Lizzo that hard though.
Why?
Because she wasn't criticizing their weight. She was looking at it from a boss perspective. This is her show. This is her stage. She's the boss. Can you think of the liability and the lawsuit if these bitches fall through the stage?
On some Rod Wave
So
shit.
she thinking like, wait a minute, baby. These motherfucking planks and boards have a weight limit.
You hoes too heavy.
I'm not talking shit about you bitches. I'm saying we either gotta let two of you fat bitches go to balance the weight, or everybody gotta lose 35, 45 pounds a piece so old girl can keep her job.
And she at the front of the stage. It's one of Lizzo. It's five of y'all big bitches back here. You know what I'm saying? We gotta even it out.
And then as far as the assault, anytime you go to push a fat bitch because she got to get back in her queue so she don't fall through the stage, you trying to push her where she got to go. You don't know if you getting a titty, a side titty, a back titty. You don't know what you touching. You just like, look. And then if you get a titty-like substance in your hand, you gonna squeeze.
You gonna squeeze.
It's natural. If you get
All
a
right.
titty like that, you're gonna squeeze. So now I'm trying to push these bitches back in their choreographed spots for the stage balance, and now all of a sudden I'm a goddamn monster.
You gonna
I got
squeeze.
a real question for y'all for one of the
Go ahead.
allegations. I'm gonna ask y'all. So if y'all in Lizzo's position right now, right? You are a mega superstar. You're touring arenas. Everything is going on. You're always in the spotlight. Anything that happens with you is gonna go trending. Anything, a scandal or you doing whatever. Now think about you just being in that position. If one of your dancers, right, secretly recorded a meeting or a interaction between y'all two, and then y'all found out, and y'all went up to this person's hotel room and was like, all right, listen, we gonna need you to delete this information before you leave here. A girl that they fired. So that's basically what happened. A girl that they fired is alleging that she was false imprisonment is the charge she's trying to put on Lizzo too. Because they said they kept her in the hotel room until she deleted the footage that she had after she recorded some of the interaction between them.
Well, like I said, man,
Well, Lizzo on some Suge Knight shit.
that's what I'm saying. Women get a little beside themselves when they get a little power. They try to take a little too much of. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anytime you can bench 500, anytime you build like Mark Henry, you're gonna be standing on bitches.
Oh my life.
You know what I'm saying?
Standing on bitches is hilarious.
Oh my, literally standing on.
Literally.
Literally.
And
That's
then
a
you got to think about it too. Like, you tell a bitch to eat your pussy at that size, she liable. She liable not to have no oxygen coming in.
Yeah, no
Damn.
bullshit.
Because
Yeah.
your nose, you got so much room between your nose and your fucking mouth. And if your nose is met with all kind of spillage, how the fuck you supposed to breathe? Now, I developed a technique where you blow bubbles out of your nose. You got to constantly blow bubbles out of your nose. It will give you a little bit more, like, time. So if you had a girl, you know, a big girl at home, and you want her to sit on your face like on the TV or on the movie, you got to know that these techniques have to be developed. Don't just try shit that these professionals is doing thinking that you can do that shit at home. All right? So let's move on from that. Y'all can thank me later for that. So let's talk about the man who got stood up on his little date. And let's see what y'all niggas think about that. I'm going to play it real quick.
I
Yeah.
want to know why good guys can't just find themselves the right girl and
Let me
Yeah,
see this shit.
hold on. Don't make fun of the brother, man. Let's just
Let me see
listen.
this
Let's
shit.
hear him out.
tell
Let's
me
hear him out,
something
man.
about a nut straps.
Hear the man
So I
out.
just left a restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up, and apparently I got stood up. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers. I've been consistent talking with this girl for 2 weeks, trying to get to know what she likes, what she doesn't like.
Shit is like this.
I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day, and the time. You know, I've done everything to be just the kind of guy that would value somebody's time. Like, I'm just looking for my person. I'm just looking for the one that I guess is out there for me. I mean, I want to be somebody's husband someday, father. I'm trying to do everything that's right, and I just get stood up. Like, my feelings didn't even matter. Sitting there eating a meal by myself and realizing that nobody even cares about people anymore. Like, alien dating shouldn't even be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard to find somebody. It shouldn't be this difficult to fall in love, to be kind to one another. Like, what? Ladies, tell me, what did I do wrong?
Yo, so that video.
If that,
First
if,
off, man.
hey, look,
Look at
hey,
this
that would
shit.
be Jordan Peele if he wasn't famous, nigga.
First off, my nigga, listen.
Look at this shit, Irene.
Don't nobody want no thirsty ass, weak ass little dude like you, man. First off, don't no chicks want no weak nigga, man. You sound
Y'all ain't
real
shit.
weak and desperate like Drake. Come on, man. Cut it out. They only like Drake because he can sing.
And on top of that, why the fuck didn't nobody call out the obvious? Maybe she was there, he just didn't see her. His depth perception was off. Motherfucker, I was going this way, while one eye was going this way. Motherfucker, she was probably
It
sitting
could've
right in
been,
front of
ain't
you,
no
but you
telling,
didn't
man,
say
but
shit because you
listen,
didn't see her
man,
sitting
hey,
in
man.
front of you, nigga.
Dude seem real timid and weak, man. Don't no woman want no motherfucker with no spirit, no soul like that, man. Come on, man. A woman could pick that out. Oh, this dude weak as a mother. He's a bitch. He gonna let somebody slap him in front of me type shit. He one of them, man.
Well, it's
Really?
like a nigga with that type of
Come on,
mentality.
man.
You could tell he got he has the idea of what marriage is. He want to be the idea of somebody's husband. He looking at somebody else situation and trying
He
to apply it
sound
to
like
him.
a bitch. I just
I
want to get married. I just want to be a soccer dad. I just want to do this and that. He sound like a bitch to me. I mean, I'm just saying. Am I too manly or what? I mean, what the fuck, bro? Come on, man. You can't just be a hoe ass nigga like that, bro. Like, don't know. A woman not even gonna respect you. A woman not even gonna respect that, my nigga. I'm just saying.
You can't just be a hoe ass nigga like this, bro.
Man, come on, y'all. Look, Mariah said, I want to see what the girl look like. Is he trying to date out of his league? I'm going to tell you why that don't matter. And
It don't matter at all.
I'm going to tell you why Irene out of order. She always out of order.
Yeah.
So look, man, y'all out of order, matter of fact. Y'all think just because this brother is on the camera, you know, looking everywhere, trying to find this bitch, got his bouquet with him, got a nice little button up from Ross,
Not the Ross, but
and he really was thinking like, man, he was at his wit's end, man. Y'all don't get it. He could have been a strong brother every day. He could have been all that manly shit you talked about, Pac G. That could have been that nigga every day until that moment. That moment, it just finally broke where he said, "What the fuck is it? What the fuck? I've been looking this way and looking that way for somebody to love." You know what I'm saying? And here I am. I done talked to this bitch for weeks. This is why what Mariah said I was saying don't matter. He said he was talking to this bitch for weeks. She accepted a fucking date. Now, I don't give a fuck if the bitch was super fine or the bitch looked like he do. You accepted the motherfucking date.
You need to be a woman of your word.
Be a woman of your motherfucking word. Yeah. And if you're not coming, call the brother before he gets dressed. Call the brother before he get there and say, you know what? I changed my mind, or I'm busy. Whatever you want to give him.
Exactly.
Don't have no person. Fuck it being a man. Don't have no person going out their way to be somewhere where you supposed to be and you don't show up. You ain't shit.
This bitch ass nigga done bought flowers and all kind of shit.
You ain't shit.
I mean, this is a villain origin story, bro.
He might be playing this bitch. He might be like, this ain't really me. I'm gonna give her this horse dick and I'm gonna just start shitting on the bitch as soon as I give it to her. But I had to lure her in with the soft shit. He might be a monster.
He could be.
But it don't matter because the real issue is, why would you leave this nigga on stuck like that?
If he wasn't a monster before, he is now. That's a villain origin story right there. He went to the internet with that shit. We may be seeing this nigga on the news in the following months or so. Maybe
or he gonna be a fucking celebrity, getting interviewed by all the sucker niggas. You know what's even worse? All the sucker niggas who is soft online, that hate bitches every day, that talk about this shit every day, they coming down on this nigga like he ain't shit. Like y'all the same thing. Like y'all is literally the same thing.
They just boosted his video up. So I mean, this is the thing too about social media. He gonna go viral and the bitches gonna pull up.
This shit, you hear me? And boss the fuck up.
I mean, he probably seen all types of points already. The video going viral.
I'm gonna give him some advice right now.
Certain videos might be a nigga confidence level.
I'm gonna give him some advice right now. Lose the Ross button up. Lose the Ross button up. Put you on just not that. Okay, no patterns. No patterns.
Lose the glasses.
Lose. You know, even if you keep lose the glasses. You're right.
Yeah.
Cut that fucking what's Sierra nigga
Russell Westbrook.
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson. Cut the Russell off. Go bald head. Do the Suge Knight shit. Get you a hoop earring.
No, G, no.
No, he need a hoop, G.
No, G.
No, G, because you gotta listen. You can't make this nigga the modern day hero.
Yeah.
He gotta fuck with old, like, tavern bitches. He gotta get hoes from, like, you get what I'm saying? He gotta get his whole energy. He should be getting hoes that, you know, them types. You know what I'm saying?
He need an Edwin makeover or whatever the nigga was. What's the nigga name from the Cosby Show, light-skinned nigga? Was it Edwin or something like that?
It was Edwin, wasn't it?
Something like that. Remember the nigga that went he was at the restaurant and Tyler Perry said, "Come here, black man."
Alvin.
Alvin, yeah.
Alvin.
Yeah, he look like he on his
G. He need the Suge Knight look, man. He need to go bald with the hoop. You feel me? He need he shouldn't bring flowers. Let me think what he should bring a woman for a first date. Something nice. Something like some rubbers. Bring her some rubbers.
Some rubbers?
Yeah.
Rubbers?
Yeah, but you got to be polite. You got to say, I don't know if we fucking tonight, but I just want you to be safe out here, baby girl. And you give her a box of rubbers. Niggas don't think of thoughtful gifts.
Take it to Olive Garden, man.
That bitch gonna snap.
That's thoughtful, nigga. Like, this ain't about us. I'm not implying that you would have sex with me on the first date. I just want you to be safe.
You know, it's smart. Take it to Olive Garden. You know, women don't like to snap their face, but that bread gonna fill them up. You know what I'm saying? Get the
nigga snap.
Take it to entree home.
Ladies, what y'all think if a nigga brought y'all some rubbers on y'all first date? Ain't that thoughtful?
He said, "Here, just in case this don't work out, I want you to be safe from here on out."
Please, I want to see y'all motherfucking answers. You hear me?
Please let me know if a nigga buying you a box of rubbers on the first date is romantic, if it's thoughtful. I want to know because I want to give this advice to my sons.
That's insinuating that you finna get some pussy.
I told you got to hit them with the line. Like, this ain't about, I'm not assuming that you're going to have sex with me on the first date. I just want you to be safe.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta say, even if this doesn't work out, even if I don't even see you after this day, I just want you to be safe.
Block.
I'm trying to see a roll call.
Oh shit. That shit funny.
Irene always got to go left. But let me tell y'all something right now.
Damn.
This is why I don't be listening to women when they say shit. Because for a fly nigga, there is no wrong words. There's no wrong actions. There's no wrong. If a fly nigga bring a bitch flowers, all of a sudden it's the sweetest shit.
It's the coldest shit in the world.
If a nigga they don't want, bring them fucking diamonds. This creepy ass nigga bought me something expensive. He gonna kill me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bitches is crazy, nigga.
I forgot what they call it now. It's like love something, like they're over loving, or I forgot what the term is. They're like love harding, or I don't know. They said something about the word love that niggas be doing too early. It's like he already like acting like he in love with you. I forget what
Tinder dick. That's what it is.
Mariah said, "I'm getting up literally and leaving right then."
Love bombing. That's what it is.
Women that be pissed like, nigga, rubbers. You lame ass dude. Like, I don't be fucking with no rubbers, nigga. You lame ass nigga. I think that's how women think.
Bullet there.
Am I wrong? I think women really don't want to hear safe sex. I know this in my own dealings in life. Women don't like the idea of safe sex.
They want it raw.
Yeah.
They do want it raw. And they want it freaky and nasty. And they don't want you scared to be nasty. Even though I don't know you like that, they want to think that this nigga gonna be nasty.
Nasty, yeah. That's exactly what they
But
want.
you trying to be a normal nigga because you ain't crazy. Yeah. That's actually square to them.
Right.
I turned down a threesome nigga on my kid's life because the bitch that I was gonna be with was just had a bad rep. They both was dancers anyway. But one of them was she had drug issues too. I was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Both looked it good than a motherfucker. Pac G, one of them you know for sure, and she ain't weak. The other one was not. She looked it good, but I wouldn't. No. She had too many drugs spoken of about that bitch. I was like, I heard you fuck with everything. You know what I'm saying? I was even tripping at the other. I was tripping at the other girl was down. Like, you gonna fuck this bitch? Like, I gotta treat you. I gotta not even fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
You can't convince me to fuck this bitch with you.
You gonna fuck this bitch,
bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, chicks look at niggas who are safe, niggas that are wise, niggas that are cautious, like lames and squares, and it turns them off. They want you to be reckless. They want you to be stupid. They want you to make bad choices. They want you to be fun, because that's what they call all that. Mm-hmm. It's fun. This nigga fun. He'll do coke tonight. He'll fuck a random bitch raw. You know what I'm saying? He'll have a baby with a bitch he don't know. He'll spend a lot of money and be broke tomorrow. I want a fun nigga.
You know what? You know who I feel bad for?
Goddamn shame.
You know who I feel bad for? Motherfuckers who are in relationships and they smashing their girl. Of course, that's your girl, so you smashing raw dog, and all of a sudden you get something, and all of a sudden motherfuckers is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you go a nigga head 10 and you just get burnt out the blue.
Yeah, burnt out
just
the blue.
Bullshit.
I would gladly take a burning over a baby. Raise your hand if you would take a burning over a baby.
You mean like if another dude got your girl pregnant, or if you got her pregnant?
I'm saying I'd rather take like gonorrhea, chlamydia. Herpes is a little more negotiable. Herpes is probably better than the baby.
No,
herpes is better than the baby.
No,
fuck that.
No.
If I'm old enough, AIDS is better than the baby.
I'm not agreeing with
if I'm 50 plus, give me the pack over a baby, nigga.
I'm not
Fuck
agreeing
that.
with you on
But
that.
you said if you got her pregnant, or if somebody else did.
Me, like
Okay.
me having.
Him
Listen,
personally.
I would take
So-
if I'm over 50, I'd take any disease over a baby. If I'm already
Fuck that. I don't
40.
want none of that shit.
I'm already 40, so everything under age is
We
still on the
already
table
40,
for the next 10
listen,
years.
I don't want none of that shit. You on your own,
Hey,
G. Just like
hey,
you
P gonna
said,
be- hey.
listen, when you 65, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna be like, "What you doing, G?" You gonna be like, "I'm over here smoking some crack."
I was just about to say. AP gonna be doing crack anyway, so it ain't gonna fucking matter.
No.
He
Listen,
don't
G.
give a fuck about them AIDS, nigga. He gonna be in the sky. This nigga gonna be juking.
These dabs, these young punks gotta be smoking dabs and shit. The
You'll
grandkids
never-
running high and
you'll
shit.
never
Dude,
know
y'all
AP
ain't never
had
been,
AIDS.
y'all ain't never been around no old people that don't got much left to live for.
Fuck, I have.
They don't
I've been
give a
street nigga all my
fuck.
life, I have.
And how do they act?
Listen, I've seen crackheads that was on the verge of dying. Who
How do-
all they wanted was they dope. You hear
They
me?
don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck. All they want is they dope. You hear me?
I'm just saying, man, listen, if I get to that, if I
They
get
can
old
die on
enough,
my watch.
if I get old enough and I can isolate myself and you know, yeah, I got to see what the hoopla's about.
That's
You know what I'm
great.
saying?
I ain't gonna lie, G. Hey, after you do it your first time, I'm gonna have to disown you for a couple of years, G.
I don't give a damn, nigga. You ain't gonna make it, nigga. You don't go walking. When last time you went walking, nigga?
I walk all the time, nigga.
You don't do no goddamn
God
push-ups,
damn.
nigga. You ain't gonna be around when I'm
Hey,
smoking
listen,
dope,
hey,
nigga.
You know how many steps I get in a day, nigga?
Matter of fact, I'm smoking dope after your funeral because I'm gonna be sad that my nigga gone.
I ain't going
And I'm
nowhere. You
smoking
gonna
my
be
first
gone before me.
motherfucking rock, nigga.
Listen, your
Fuck
numbers
you
will die
mean?
like 3 years before you die.
You gonna be the reason the AP crack addiction.
Nigga, I'm gonna put a pipe in. I'm gonna put a pipe in a motherfucking hit in your goddamn grave, nigga.
I'm gonna jump up out that motherfucker.
Smoke with me, nigga.
You hear
Fuck
me?
that. Smoke
Hey,
with me, man.
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna jump up out the casket and whoop your ass.
They gonna be like, "What's that, AP?" I'm like, "I'm smoking that Pac G tonight."
Hey, that's gonna be the first time they see a dead nigga jump up and whoop a nigga ass. Straight
The
up.
Pac G came up and uppercutted your ass. And
I can't even make a crackle sound.
Hey,
that Pac G pack crackles.
Hell no. Hey, I'm jumping off that motherfucker. I'm fucking you up at the funeral, nigga.
Hey, G, I'm telling you, dog. It's going down. Then I'm gonna play that I Miss My Homies tribute and shit.
Master P.
No, I done showed y'all niggas already. Hold on. I ain't finna look for it, G.
you ain't gonna play that R. Kelly?
No, G. I got something special to play on that day, nigga.
Folks said I got something special for that day.
So look, man, let's talk. Let me show y'all something, man. And before we talk about this Errol Spence and shit, and hold on, just give me a minute. I want to show y'all something, man, because
What you got going on over there, man?
I want us to start appreciating our brothers and sisters from the continent. That's why I'm always like highlighting things and things that our brothers and sisters are doing over there in the homeland.
When you came over here earlier, you should have took a shot with me. I knew it. Now you acting weird.
Oh nah. Hey,
No, nigga, y'all was smoking weed and drinking and shit. It was too early for me. I wouldn't even made it to the show.
It wasn't
This
even
nigga
early.
This nigga
Gee, that was like 4
4
o'clock, nigga.
Okay, it was like 4 o'clock.
By now, I would be drunk.
I said one shot. One shot wasn't gonna have you drunk like
Nigga,
that.
once I start drinking, I keep drinking.
You could have hit the blunt then.
Oh, hell no, nigga.
Gas.
Hell no. I don't smoke. I can't smoke no more, dog. I give up.
You
I
quit?
quit, dog. I quit.
Hey, hold
dog.
on. Wait. Don't quit yet. I can get you some edibles.
I really don't like them motherfuckers. That shit
Dog.
feel like a goddamn weights in my head, like a fucking hell no. Anyways, G, let's play this. I want y'all to see this Somalian runner who somehow got sent to this goddamn track meet to represent Somalia. So let's take a quick look and see what's going on over here. All right, I already had it big. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Bro, this shit hilarious, dog.
It was the hijab.
Look,
Bro, yeah, right. How you think I'm gonna qualify?
Hey, everybody was slowing down and calming down from the way she was running and shit.
No,
nigga, she ran a 29.
how you think I'm gonna qualify?
Then she skipped her last little run out and shit.
Ain't no way in here.
Now look, man. Again, when every time I think I seen it all and shit, I see something else.
How that motherfucker qualify to even be in there?
Cause she was smoking all the other bitches in Somalia, nigga. That was they best, nigga. She was the GOAT, nigga. She was all.
Gee, that's crazy.
She was smoking all the bitches in her high school, all the bitches in her fucking in the country and town, nigga. She was the fastest that they had to offer, nigga.
Do you know how incredibly exhausting it was to be a part of the Somali Olympics for the viewers? Them niggas was like, this shit take all goddamn day. One heat.
Oh, shit.
Her dad out of order. She said, I heard her dad is the sponsor of the race committee or something. So her dad put her in that predicament knowing.
He bogus.
Or maybe he believed that my daughter, man, wait till you see my daughter. She smoked everybody in the village. Like, she fast as fuck.
Listen,
She fast as fuck, boy.
Hey, he beat you to smoking crack. You hear me? I'm just saying.
Gee.
He already smoking crack.
If
What if I'm one of the first niggas you know that can legit smoke crack and nothing changes? Like, I just can really handle it. Like, my money don't get funny. I don't start tripping. You know, I function well.
That's
You know
your
what I'm
habit. That's your habit. Long as you don't try to push no crack on me, nigga, we gonna be good. Cause I'm
What if I don't like say nothing, but I just leave? I just conveniently leave a hit and a motherfucking pipe behind just everywhere I go. Like, that's my calling card. You just know it's gonna be a dime rock and a fucking and
I just ain't gonna
hang
hang out with you no more.
Come on, man. You just give up.
We
on
could just
niggas
have like
that.
dinners and shit like that, but we ain't gonna be kicking it. You know what I mean? Drinking and all that. And no.
So you will put your life on the line with me, but you won't smoke crack. Use the one on crack, nigga. Use the motherfucker on dope.
Do y'all get offended when people offer y'all coke?
What you talking about?
Nigga, you could have died several times in the midst of shit.
I could have died several times, but guess what? I know I ain't never smoked crack. I could have died happily knowing I ain't never smoked crack.
This nigga wild.
I'm just
you
saying.
niggas' priorities is crazy.
No, the fuck they ain't.
Live forever and smoke crack. Die now and it don't smoke crack.
Hey, only crack I ever smoked was green crack. Good ass weed.
Hey.
Dumb fiends don't die.
That's a strain I don't see no more.
Me neither.
I ain't seen that motherfucker.
Hey, you know what else? GMS, Sour Diesel is on a hiatus. Motherfucking
Blue Dream.
The real OG is on the hiatus. Blue Dream. Yeah, it's a couple of them on the hiatus right now, man.
That's because they hitting y'all with that fentanyl.
Train wreck.
No, ain't no fentanyl.
They hitting y'all with that laboratory mix.
None of the gas.
Oh yeah, all you little fuck. I ain't smoking no crack, AP. You tripping, AP? They giving you the dope right now, nigga. That's one of the.
That's what all these weed smoker niggas be doing to us. Talking about y'all motherfuckers got the fetty in y'all shit, nigga. You better watch out,
bro.
Man.
That's one of the tricks of the white man that y'all failed to mention. He keep giving y'all new shit to get hooked on. If he gave you heroin, turn around gave you crack, turn around gave you motherfucking weed and start putting fentanyl in it, nigga, they ought to knew or gave y'all motherfucking codeine. Nigga, what you think? That's the biggest trick of the white man.
Shit all my life, weed.
Keeping you dumb, blind, and crazy. And then dig this. Then think about this. How many niggas you know that smoke weed, that skinny, looking sick, looking like they fucking dying right now? Keep it real.
That's 'cause
Y'all
them
niggas know
was
these
fucking
niggas
them-
I'm talking
Listen,
about.
that's because them niggas was fucking them hoes raw, man. That's why they skinny looking dying.
So you saying AIDS still is around?
Weed ain't got nothing to do with. Hell yeah, AIDS around. Nigga, fuck you mean?
I ain't met a nigga with AIDS in a long
Where you
time.
think you live at?
Since Tom Ski.
Meet a broke nigga who ain't got no health insurance. I bet he got AIDS, nigga.
Ooh, shit. Good fucking point. How about all these niggas that bitches really do be going for?
All the rich niggas that's out here balling in the streets, hustling good. All the bitches think he a neighborhood superstar, this, and that. That nigga got AIDS, bitch.
God damn. Or was we just hating?
I ain't
Maybe them
hating.
niggas
I'm
ain't
just
got no
being
AIDS.
honest. You never know, because think about it. People like that usually have more sex. They have
Fucking
more
like
sexual
rabbits.
partners. You feel what I'm saying? Simply because they have a title in life.
Or they
You know
have
what I'm
more
saying?
fun sex. They be high and drunk, fucking raw,
all of that,
fucking
all of that
strippers,
come with
They
fucking
had all the
party
events, they had all
bitches.
the
Fucking,
parties.
Title, my nigga. Listen,
They linking up with all the hoes.
drug dealer title, my nigga. All kind of drugs, ecstasy, cocaine, goddamn it, mushrooms, weed.
but you know why I don't ever put that stigma on them though? Because them same niggas probably fucking some of our girls, some of our baby mamas, our little square bitch at the house be getting took down by that same nigga.
Same nigga getting
And then
knocked
you out here
yeah.
fucking your girl raw, thinking you safe because you fucking one girl,
And that's how it be in the streets.
and vice versa. And then men out here giving their girl shit who ain't cheating, they at home chilling, and
Yeah.
niggas coming home with the dirty dick. So it's just bad out here, man.
It's all fucked up out here, man.
My homegirl, who's a nurse, told me all them fat dough boys be coming into the hospital with AIDS. Goddamn.
With AIDS?
Master the art.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I got the ability to look at some charts, and it's not legal. So I'm gonna end this conversation right now.
Yeah, don't say no more about that.
Motherfuckers do be having shit.
But I need to find some information from you on a couple of motherfuckers. I'm gonna give you some names. And
I will not be partaking in that.
Listen,
I will not be giving you no information about shit.
I'm an advocate for men to beat they meat. All right. This is the reason why. It helps prevent you from cheating. Also, you got to realize that post-nut clarity. It happens
That's
after
real.
you beat your meat.
yeah,
That shit is
real.
so real.
You know what I'm saying?
And prostate cancer also.
Hey
It
man,
helps you with pot. Okay. Well, I'll never get that
So,
in.
master
Yeah.
that. Once
Tell me
you-
why my girl. Hold on. Tell me why my girl try to masturbate shame me, cause she went to give me a back rub, and I got this coconut oil.
Yeah.
So she went to go give me a back rub. Mind you, she ain't seen the oil in a long time, and I got it pretty. It's down. You know what I'm saying?
was
I got it down to about here.
Oh
So
shit.
so she like, what the fuck? I'm
You
like,
been partying.
what? You know what I'm saying? What's the big deal?
He said what?
And she's like, I can't even get my fingers down to the bottom to get to it. And I said, well, use a spoon, because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I done got my little coconut oil down to the point where I got to take a little teaspoon.
GMS, American Pie, you hear me? Goddamn it, Jim.
You only need about a nickel. You only need about a nickel full. You know what I'm saying? Conserve. You know what I'm saying? Man, when I found out what coconut oil can do,
Oh man,
change the motherfucking game.
a little goes a long way, player.
A little goes a long way, nigga. And when hold on. Listen, I want y'all niggas. Listen, I know y'all be thinking I'm crazy, but some of y'all niggas crazy enough to try it. When you know what wet pussy sound like?
It's like stirring macaroni and cheese. You hear me?
You ever jack off and hear?
Listen, bro.
He said, "Close your
Nigga,
eyes."
have you ever jacked your shit and heard? Until you do, I don't want nobody talking no shit about me, okay? Nigga, we gonna clean the shelves of this shit. There ain't gonna be a supermarket in sight with motherfucking coconut oil on that motherfucker.
Dog, this nigga went crazy.
All right.
Open
Think
up
it's
the
a motherfucking
possibilities,
game if you
man.
want
I'm telling
to.
you, that's probably some of the game to give these niggas out here who are tempted to cheat. That's the game right there. Post nut
Coconut
clarity.
oil.
He said coconut.
Listen,
Coconut
if y'all
oil.
want to use it on your girl, you can
Coconut
rub it on
oil.
her body. You can put it on her butt. You can go in her butt. Whatever y'all niggas into. If your girl dry out quick, because she blaming it on the fan. She blaming it on everything other than the fact that she don't like you like that. But you can use that.
Hey, look, I ain't seen this nigga name at all in the chat ever. This nigga came out during the beat conversation. He said, Johnson, they on too, yes, sir.
Nigga, you about to give your girl cancer, nigga. Keep it organic.
Oh, yeah,
Keep
Johnson,
keep your
to get at
fuckery organic, man.
They trying
Say
to
what now?
Johnson trying to get niggas, man. Johnson. I heard that brand was a little sketchy.
Just keep it organic, man. You don't want to start that.
It
You
is
don't want to
now.
go down that motherfucking rabbit hole, man, of using these things that give your girl yeast infections, give her motherfucking UTIs and all kind of other initials. You don't want to do that.
Look at that. Look, Wu Banger came out of nowhere. He said, I discovered coconut oil when one of my bitches jacked me off, nigga. It was a game.
Damn.
Hold on. Y'all think it's a fucking game.
Oh,
Fellas,
no, I don't. I
fellas,
done used it before.
have your girl put her arm around your shoulder like y'all sitting, like y'all homeboys. Have her hook your shoulders like this and just sit next to you. Handful of coconut oil. And just let her work your shit. And why I'm telling you to have her rest her arm, because she stay longer, she don't get tired. It's a comfortable position for her.
You
I'ma
in a
look into
vulnerable
that.
state. You
And
just
just
sit there
have her
like
just
this.
work your shit.
I'm gonna look into that.
Balls up too. Have her grease the balls, come back up, grease the nigga. You're gonna be looking at her in her eyes and be like, I love you, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You gonna dog, it's gonna be so different, dog.
I'm gonna look into that, man. I'm gonna look into that.
It's better, dog. I'm telling you, we be forgetting to do shit because we get so mundane. You know, we keep doing the same shit over and over, man. We forget to tell our women what to do. They know to suck your dick. They know when you lean back, that means suck it. They know when you like. We forget to make them do shit. Remember when you first met her? You was doing all kind of shit. You was seeing how many fingers you can get in her and shit. You was just doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Just trying shit. We forget to do that the longer you be with a girl. Don't never let your girl get comfortable, man. Always keep like throwing that shit, you know, switch it up. Tell her. And that way you know if she still fuck with you or not. Because if you hear no,
Oh yeah, it's a problem.
you gotta say, okay, I know everything I need to know right now.
Yeah, she supposed to say, I don't ever want to turn you down.
Even if it's a let's do
Well,
that
would you?
this time, that's bad, but it's better
It's
than
gonna
no.
be a party. Every
Yeah.
time a motherfucker get active, it's gonna be a party. You hear me?
Because guess what you asking her to do? I'm asking you. I'm not asking you to get your clothes off. I'm not asking you to have to get messed up where you got to take another shower. I'm not asking you to get it where you know you might have some discomfort right now. All I'm asking you to simply do is put your arm on my shoulder and jack me off for 2 to 3 minutes. Because I'm going to tell you niggas right now, just like Adam couldn't get past the first stroke, try to get your first coconut oil massage. It's not going to take long.
This nigga went crazy.
Your first coconut oil massage.
You gonna sound just like Adam.
And guess what? Or you gonna be trying to stop her. Cause you gonna be like, no. Like, I need some time to enjoy this shit. Nigga, you gonna have to stop her, motherfucking ass. Dog, that shit feel, I can't even explain it.
Oh shit.
You welcome. I keep giving y'all niggas gems, man. Y'all can pick them up if y'all want to.
You
The
welcome.
game, man. Use it.
And guess what? Guess what else she
doing?
doing? Guess what else she doing? I'm telling y'all niggas this. We be forgetting to fuck our bitches' heads. When they watching your dick glistening, they feeling your hard ride and greasing it up. What you think this bitch doing? She falling in love with you again. She falling in love with your dick. She like, oh my God, it's so fucking hard. It's harder than it is when you finna fuck her. Cause you know how hard that is to get up for the bitch you with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right, guys? So when she jacking your shit, you like, and she like, God damn. I'm telling you, bro, she gonna love you. She gonna love you with all her motherfucking. She gonna love you more than you thought she did already. Then guess what she gonna do? She wanna know what coconut oil tastes like.
Oh yeah, you know what time it is.
If your girl ever stopped giving you fellatio, then it's a problem.
It's an issue, a big issue.
But you know what? That don't even mean shit because girls will suck your dick because they just don't want to do shit. They're like, all right, come on, sit down. I'm suck your dick. That's not good either.
But I mean, at least
you want a girl who can't
at least
help.
you're sucking it, all right?
No, but you want a girl that's sucking your dick who can't help to want to fuck it. Like, so if she's sucking your dick, she got to be like, don't come, nigga, because you going to fuck me. That's what you want your girl to feel like. If she just getting you off real quick, nigga, she's throwing you to the side, nigga. That's like, here, nigga. You don't want that.
Nah,
you want a bitch that's, if she's sucking your dick, even if she didn't plan on fucking, she gonna want to pull her motherfucking moo-moo to the side.
Not the moo-moo.
I'm glad.
Yeah, my wife be
that,
rocking
man.
the moo-moos at
That
the
makes
crib.
sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Nightgown, G, nightgown.
Bro, if y'all think about that now.
I've never experienced that. That's why.
Okay,
I'm like,
have y'all ever ate your girl pussy? Have you ever ate your girl pussy and you didn't get hard from it?
Oh, I ain't nowhere here.
Nah, ain't no way.
Shit, I have. I don't know how many times y'all fucked, but I done ate some pussy before where I wasn't on brick afterwards. I'm like, I don't even know if I want to fuck. Really,
I love it. I am a
every time
eater.
Every time,
nigga.
Every time.
I ain't mad at y'all. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Maybe my sensibilities is done got worse.
I be thinking I'm a professional when I get down like that. You feel me?
Right? Like, nigga be like, I'm killing this shit right
before
now.
I know it, G, I be here we go through the roof, Batman. Shit.
I done been around too long, dog. You know what's sad about me? I got to think about all kind of shit.
It might be the juices that get me going, G. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man,
like when you in that moment, sometimes it be the juices, G. That the juices be flowing, and you know what I'm saying?
Especially when you've been drinking. Boy,
that's different. Yeah, that's different. That you can go work out drunk. Like anything you do drunk, you different. I'm just saying. I think I'm like I did too much in my life now. Yeah. I be having to think of specific ass shit.
You got to think about it though, AP. We used to go play football drunk.
Oh yeah, but you feel invincible.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying the same thing with sex. But I done went down before and be like, dick just laying there like, is you done eating this bitch?
No, I ain't.
like, no.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never felt that, G, ever. It's always been ready. You feel me? Like once I get done feasting and enjoying my feast, guess what? I'm gonna motherfucking destroy some shit after that. It's gonna be over.
Dessert.
Not me. I'm putting the loose noodle in her mouth. Like, get it up now.
Get
it up. You want to fuck? Get it up. You done already came, but shit. You want some dick? You gotta get it up.
You gotta get it up. Oh, gee.
But then another time, she ain't did shit. And I'm just horny like that. Like, man, I'm just walking around. Like, she wake me up sometimes because I be in the bed. She get the rubbing on it because the ride is up.
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
Man, mind of its own, man. I don't know what to tell y'all niggas, man.
So you're going to have to hop on. I don't know if I'm going to get up and hit the strokes. I'm kind of tired.
I don't know, G. I think I'm just over, man. I think I'm sexed out at this point. Like, my physical health is fine. I still operate fine. But mentally, I be like, I done did all this shit a million times.
You don't view sex the same as you did when you was a jackrabbit.
Can I tell y'all the honest to God truth? And I don't want to be judged for it. I really believe that when I got faithful, my dick don't act the same. I'm gonna keep it real with you. When I used to fuck multiple bitches a day, my dick would be rock hard, like on cue.
That was just the same old. You just like
being faithful. You be like, I'm gonna get hard. Okay, I'm gonna have sex. All that shit gonna be fine. But is it the same as how I was when I was the savage out here? No.
Hey, listen. Hey, sometimes you be like Eeyore in the pussy. Hey, poo.
Hey, pussy. How you doing today? Listen, I don't know why that is. I think it's because we natural predators or some shit. I don't know what you want to call it, but when you got that okay, here's a better way of explaining it. Let's say I fuck my woman in a hotel room. It's Valentine's Day, let's say.
It's different.
I kill her.
Yeah.
We go rounds. I'm doing my thing. I might even bust more than once, and we just doing our thing. So now listen, I'm done. Once we done, it's a wrap. This motherfucker, and you ain't doing shit getting this motherfucker back. Now, let's say that same exact situation happened, and then I go to the next room with a new chick.
It's going to be different circumstances. Stiff as a board.
Like I never even had sex that day.
No bullshit.
Then guess what? I can go to
Super
the next
saiyan.
room. But that same fucking room, make this session count. Because you ain't getting no more to tomorrow, bitch.
Well, one fast talk said, he said it's the thrill that you miss. The thrill.
It gotta be that.
It is.
Gotta be
That's
that.
what it is.
I know that's it. But that's the point. I never came from the one girl thing. I always came from the multiple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you have every shape, every size, and you crave those things, then you got to think about those things to get right for this motherfucker. Like you like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's like that.
Do you resort to a spank bank, or do you
Not the
have to
spank
watch?
bank.
Or do you have to watch the X and XXs of the?
Oh
world?
no, see now this the thing. I can get right for my lady. I can get right. It's just the readiness ain't how it would be if it was new.
Yeah.
Do that mean I can get right? All she gotta do a little thing that she do, or I got my little ways. But once I'm right, I'm right.
But
I'm
the
telling you,
anticipation isn't there.
thank you. That's the best way of saying.
Yeah.
I don't anticipate it like I should.
I see what you're saying.
And it be making me feel like, damn, man, is my mojo gone? But no, because I'll go watch a flick and my mojo strong than a motherfucker. I go get my coconut oil and my mojo strong than a motherfucker.
Yeah, see.
It's just, I don't know what it is, G.
Y'all, some people, it's different for some people. Some people got to take some time away. Some people got to be like, yo, we ain't
It's all
fucking
right
every
here,
day.
brother.
You know
It's
what I'm
gotta
saying?
work.
Some people got to be like, yo, we wanna build that anticipation. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna be together forever, and we definitely don't want to keep or go and step out on each other and shit. We might as well build this into like we build a life together. When we build this life together, it's up to us to find ways to make things new.
Y'all niggas must got y'all girls sitting right next to y'all. Cause let me ask y'all another question.
I do, but that don't ever.
If your
say.
girl do a sexy dance for y'all, some provocative sexy dance for y'all,
Yeah.
is y'all really feeling that shit like we pretend to feel it? We be like, ooh, do your thing. Ooh.
But that don't happen with
The
me.
sexy dance gonna end up in.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't gotta be a sexy
So I
dance.
think
It's
I'm
like
gonna enjoy
nigga,
it regardless.
we get it in. So it's like that. It's like a separation type thing. It's like I ain't gotta. You don't have to do the extra shit. You ain't gotta put on no music and fucking and shake your ass in front of my face. I want it.
It don't have no effect. Y'all niggas
See,
ain't
for
telling
me,
the
G,
truth.
listen,
That shit
with
ain't
me-
got no effect like it do when it's new, when you just met her, or when it's another woman or
Listen,
some shit
G,
like that.
With me and my girl, I swear to God, it'd be like the touch, my nigga. Like once we touch, you know what I'm saying? It's like all new again.
You know what? I ain't gonna act
No
like that
bullshit.
don't happen. That don't exist.
That's how it is with us all the time. So
I think what that is, that's when whatever the person you do, like whatever the person got that effect, that mean you like everything that y'all do.
Yeah.
Everything that y'all do is like, this shit finna be cold. And I think one thing I'm like, when I get limitations, it take me out. Because when you used to, like this girl you could do anything to. This girl can do things that other women can't do. This woman can da-da-da-da-da. So then when you get a woman who can't do everything, you don't hold that against her. But you like,
Well, see,
I
like it's different.
I've kind of seen it all now. So now it's like,
You looking
It's
for
different.
stuff new.
It's different for people because, like, for my situation, you know, I'm a tall nigga, My fiance is tall too. It's like two avatars fucking. It's mystical. It's like motherfuckers be going in. Like motherfuckers shit. It'd be nice. It'd be nice.
Dog, funny as a bitch.
Let's all drop a sex tape on fucking on OnlyFans. And see who sex tape. We all drop a sex tape of us and our wives and see who shit make more money.
Man, at least we're gonna get some money for it.
What you say?
Drop it on Pornhub. At least you get some money for it.
Oh, I thought you get more on OnlyFans or something.
No, fuck all that.
They be taking.
I don't know what site work.
They be on that YouTube time.
I'm just saying, nigga.
They be on that YouTube time, man. Yeah, man. You want a straight check, man?
I show out that day, nigga.
Yeah, what he said. Looking in the camera and shit.
I'll show out for that check, nigga. So I'm just saying, man. I guess I don't want to sound like an asshole because me and my wife is solid. That's my girl, man. And I don't want her to make it look like she ain't enough. I'm just trying to tell y'all, when a nigga done had it all, you be wanting all that shit still. You know what I'm saying? Think of a nigga who used to think of Big Meech getting out of jail, and he cutting the grass of a little small house in Michigan, driving a Buick, Lucid, you know, going to work at, I don't know, a factory. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now he might be thankful that he home, thankful that he got a good family, thankful that he, you know, got a job, that he out of jail. But you think that nigga ain't every day gonna be thinking about them times where that nigga was on top?
He always gonna think about that. You always think about the glory days, man, when you know what I'm saying? When you out of that era and you went to a whole new era. You feel what I'm saying?
That goes along with just how you learn how to appreciate things, man. Appreciate the fact that you was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what fucks a lot of niggas up, though. You gotta understand it fucks a lot of niggas up, especially motherfuckers who was that nigga in high school. Imagine the niggas at 30 and 40 that ain't left that mentality like, oh, I was the nigga in high school and I don't know how to take life now because I don't know how to interact with motherfuckers because I feel like I'm the shit still when I'm really not.
Okay, but think about this though. What if you is still all of that, but you vow to lay the gloves down, even though you can still beat all the champions that's out? But you put the gloves down.
But like,
and now you got to walk around. You seeing shit. You seeing champions that you know you will knock out. Like, I knock that out.
Yeah.
And you can't put the gloves. You done vowed to put the gloves down.
But hey, man,
that's a fucked up feeling, nigga. When you know you still got it.
you can say this too.
Everybody get that time, G.
You can say this too. You can still think to yourself, you was that nigga, and if you wasn't in the situation that you was in, you would still be that nigga to the point where the person that you talking about, you could still crack if you had the chance. Just to know that you could, you know, it could be enough for some niggas, especially niggas that actually want to make some shit, you know, because I avoid confrontation. I don't like none of that bullshit. I don't like drama. I don't like none of that toxic shit. If I can avoid it, the best way to avoid it is to not actually do the actions that will put you in that fucking situation.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yep.
Well, you're right, man.
That's a fact.
Well, look, man, let me end it on a good note. When I do get upstairs, I'm going to make it work, goddammit. I don't give a fuck what I got to do. If I got to grind the bed a little bit. Sometimes that little grind on the bed helps. Sometimes it's positioning. Sometimes you want to be on your feet so the blood flow downward.
Oh, this nigga crazy.
Looking ass nigga.
Oh shit.
All right, I'm talking shit, man. We're gonna get the fuck on out of here. Let's get the poll up and then or answers to the poll, and then we're gonna get out of here.
The greatest trick of the white man. We got 71% saying it's the Bible. Following that is school to prison pipeline, and then voting, and then white designers.
Yeah.
Damn, everybody pretty much voted on the Bible.
Yeah.
I get it though. I get what
I get it too.
See, I'm not the type of person that be like, you know, I will never ever be the type of person to say I don't believe in God or try to dismiss God. I'm just gonna be the type of person to dismiss human beings. You're not finna tell me what the fuck happened when nigga you weren't there to see it happen, or you weren't there to write the motherfuckers down. You just telling me the whatever version you got as it passed over time. We talking about how many years ago? If you know what I'm saying? Like don't nobody got the accurate story. The accurate story ain't in either of the fucking Bible versions, in my opinion. And when I die, and when I go to wherever I go and I have that conversation with God, then that's when I'm gonna find out what the fuck really happened. Until then, you human motherfuckers, shut the fuck up talking to me.
Well, look, the Bible definitely is the greatest trick ever played on mankind, because of the way it was used.
Yeah.
But just like I said about that hammer, you could take that hammer and you can build shit with the Bible too. You could build shit with the game that's in that book. So I ain't gonna shun the whole book. But unfortunately, it did not teach black men to worry about taking care of self. It did not teach black men to learn how to operate in this world. It told black people to wait on God, and that's what played niggas. You know what I'm saying? When everybody else took that book and utilized it to take over the world, black people were told to pray about the world. So,
who was the nigga that made the New Testament? How you gonna take what somebody originally read?
Mainly Paul wrote majority of the New Testament.
That shit crazy to me. Like that right there alone is crazy to me. How you gonna take something original and then be like, hey, here's a New Testament. Here's the new verse. Like, come on, man.
Paul was the first nigga to remix.
Yeah.
He was the first Diddy and shit.
Puff Daddy ain't got shit on Paul, nigga. Fuck you, baby.
You ain't fucking lying. He took it and ran with that motherfucker, boy.
No bullshit.
And that shit do not match. The same God don't sound like the same God in the Old Testament. That sound like two different motherfuckers, boy.
No bullshit.
But I tell y'all what, man, y'all do what y'all got to do to take care of y'all people, man. That's more important than anything. I don't know the quote, but this guy James Smalls, he say your religion should teach you how to give you food, clothing, and shelter. So whatever religion you have, it should produce food, clothing, and shelter for you.
Yeah.
We fucked up a little bit, but we did actually touch on it a little bit earlier in the show. So if you weren't here earlier in the show, you probably missed some of the things we said. But I mean,
we can sum it up real quick.
Yeah.
Spence got into the ring with Crawford. Crawford put the hands on Spence. Spence basically got ragged out in that motherfucker. And Crawford walked away with the victory, and he thanked Spence for allowing him to let him whip his ass for a historical moment.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you, Spence, for allowing Crawford to do what he did for this historical event. And God bless you, because you still have an opportunity to come back and make a hell of a career for yourself going forward. You already got one. Just hold it together. You got this. Don't do no rematching. That'll fuck you up. That'll fuck your career up to rematch. Leave this nigga alone.
Yeah.
Please.
I say take your time. The way that he was sounding after that fight was over, please take your time. Fuck what people saying. Fuck how many people
go to some therapy or something.
Yeah, take your time. Cause I honestly I forgot about his accident, or both his accidents actually. But yeah, man, he didn't sound too good. It sounded like some lifelong shits is finna go down for him later on in life. His speech gonna be fucked up, or some neurological shit is gonna be. He need to take some time and stay healthy or get as healthy as he can. And when he really is 100% ready to get back in the ring, do that shit, man. Ain't no rush on it, man. You still one of the greats. You took an L, but nigga Tyson took L's, and they still adore this motherfucker in the boxing.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So
legend.
Do what you got to do.
Yeah, well, y'all heard it. We up out of here, man. Y'all thank y'all for coming. Thanks for everybody that showed some support, man. We love y'all for keep pulling up, man. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.